Welcome to Jam Rock Empresses and Queens. I am here. I am here. A warm welcome to JamericanScorpio. Thank you for clicking in to see girl on another live stream. It is already Wednesday, hump day, and divine masculine is keeping their eyes on their prize. So come on in, Empresses, Queens, Emperors, and Kings. Pick up yourself, enough respect. I am going to do the order of the live and get that out the way. Hit that thumbs up as you come in, Empresses and Queens. You know I very much appreciate your presence. All right. Woo-wee. All right. We're going to get started by getting in the energies in. So we're going to do a blessing for each sign. Your blessing that's coming in. Because divine masculine has their eyes, has been keeping their eyes on their divine feminine prize, right? So let's get a card of blessing in for each individual sign. We'll start there and then see where spirit leads us. I'll give my empresses and time to come in. Usually I jump on around 11:30. It's just a little past 11:18. So that means I'm technically early. So let's get some energies up in here until my empresses and queens, emperors and kings come and join me. So we'll start off with fire signs, Aries, to see what blessing is coming in for you, Aries. A warm welcome. Hit that like as you come in. Jump in the chat with your girl. And we are off to a start. We're not even waiting. For those of you who are new, subscribe and let me know your sign. I will communicate with you once you say hi down in the chat. So Aries, let's see what blessing is coming in for you. What blessings are coming in for Aries? See if our angels, so Aries, something big must be coming for you. We're yet to pull your card. Come on in. Warm welcome, a warm welcome. A warm welcome. Glad to see your energies. Hit that like. Wow, Aries. Woo! Ah, there you go. So we have two for you. Aries, a blessing on family and a blessing on the children. So, okay, Aries, you know the blessings you've been waiting on. And we're going to pull out the blessing for each sign tonight and see where spirit guide us to. Jacqueline, how are you doing? Oh, you're Cancer, Jacqueline. How are you doing? Good to see you, Queen. How have you been? Always happy to see your energy. Hit that. You're going to be my first like tonight, Jacqueline. Hit that thumbs up for your girl. I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you. Good to see your energies. So Aries, let's get into Leo. Let's see what your blessing that's coming in for you. Wow. So a blessing on your wisdom is coming in for you, Leos. So look for that. Soon I'll be pulling some more. I just want to see what the blessings are that you know what to expect, what's coming in. So Leos, there's something that you may be seeking answers to, and your wisdom will be increased so that you can find guidance into what you're looking for. Sagittarius, a blessing on to ease loneliness. And that's true because I've been seeing a little bit of loneliness going on in your connections lately. So Sagittarius, a blessing on to ease your loneliness and to bring companionship. So for those of you Sagittarians who haven't had a companion for a while and you've been really lonely and waiting for that blessing is coming in. And a blessing on your boundaries. Make sure you're setting those boundaries, Sagittarius, because I know your heart, Sagittarians. I know your heart. You fall hard, you fall deep, and you fall forever. So you have to make sure you're setting boundaries and guide your love in those parameters, because then you're gonna just all right, let's get into water signs. We did fire signs. So let's start with Cancer. What blessing is coming in for your energy, Cancers? So we know what we're starting with tonight. Empresses and Queens, Emperors and Queens, come down in the chat, talk to your girl. Welcome. Hit that like button for your girl. You know it builds my energy, and I appreciate you. Big up yourself. You know enough respect for you. Lots of good and positive vibes to you for doing so. All right, okay. Cancer, we're trying to get your blessing that's coming in. Once we get the blessing in for each sign, we're going to expound on each. Once you're ready for your personal questions, you know your girl is always ready. My class shop is linked to the top of the chat. It's a clickable link. Did I link it? Yes, I did. I did. All right. So Cancer, a blessing for a fresh start. A blessing for a fresh start. Remember, the energies of that's coming in for tonight. Spirit is guiding us to divine masculine, keeping an eye on their divine feminine. Some are in secret admiration mode. Some are in mode where they're watching. Some are in connections and keeping an eye on you to see what you're doing, what you're up to. So make sure that you're keeping everything spick and span and clean, because here's your blessing for your fresh start. So sometimes in energies, even when you're connected to an energy, fresh start is necessary, even in current connections, to just clear the old, to forgive, and to move into a new segment of your connections, making it deeper. And sometimes fresh start asks that you let go and just move into a fresh new brand energy, a brand new one, and just move your life into the happiness that you seek and desire, since you're not finding the current one satisfying or fulfilling. Not Scorpios, we did Cancer just now. Scorpios, what's your blessings that's coming in, Scorpios? Up. Whoa, a blessing on fire, Scorpios. Listen, fire sign this possibly, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So a blessing of fire. And not only the signs, but also to reignite passion in you. So whatever is going on with your energy here, Scorpios, listen. A fire endowment is coming, a blessing of fire. You're going to be revived. Excellence is burning in fire. You're in your red mode. Remember, I've introduced Big Red to our reading, so I can imagine the impression is created here. So what surrounds you is just burning passion. You know, you're emitting passion here. It is your time of year, Scorpios. All right. So let's dig into Pisces. What blessing is coming into the energy of Pisces? Pisceans. A blessing to find the truth. Pisces, if you have been digging, if you have been concerned, if you have been wondering, if you have been worried, if you have been trying to figure out what the truth is, here it is. It's coming up for you. Finding out the truth is usually necessary to move into something stronger, to be your graceful, abundant you. And so finding that truth, digging for it, wanting to know it, yearning to hear just what it is. You just want to know. End of story. Don't even have to be a reason for wanting to know the truth, but a blessing on finding that truth is coming for you, Pisceans. Hey, Anila Ali Queen, good night to you. A warm welcome. You're gonna be my fourth like queen. Hit that thumbs up as you come in. So we did Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Now we're going to Taurus, Tauruses, Taurians in our earth signs. Ooh, Tauruses, you're pulling two. So Multiple blessings here for you, Taurians. A blessing for unity where once there was division. A blessing for unity where there once was division, and a blessing for good work. So here, Taurians, it seems like there's something that had kept your energy divided for a little bit, and now the unification is coming. Whether it's unifying your energy with the one you love, or to bring in the one that you want to unify. Someone energy is in your energy that's division is among you here, right? So, and that blessing on good work, you've been working hard. You've been putting in the time, doing overtime here. And you know, sometimes when you put in that overtime work, Empress and Queens, there's no extra pay for it. There's no extra recognition for it. But putting in it, and here it is. You're getting a blessing for it. Capricorns, what's your blessing that's coming in for you? Empresses and Queens, get down in the chat with your girl. You know I'm here, just pulling in the energies in the meantime, the blessings that are coming up for each individual signs, and then we're gonna expound on those with our tarot. All right. Ooh, a blessing for good men. A blessing for good men and fathers. So Capricorns, listen. Divine masculine. Wanting a good energy. Just one that is described as good. And you're getting it. That blessing is coming your way. Because we're in the month where it's coming soon, where after new moon and after we close out certain energies and we cycle through and we figure out what we want, there's the energy of newness that's coming in. Brand new energies coming in to focus on your energies here. They're divine masculines. And here we're going to go for the energy of Virgo. What's your blessing, Virgo, that's coming in? I'm doing fine. Uncle Pablo is in the house. Big up yourself, King. How are you doing tonight? A warm welcome to you. Hope you're feeling a little bit revived, you know. I hope you're feeling better. Virgos, wow. A blessing to heal a relationship is coming in this one, because this is Marianne's blessings of peace after battle. Marianne's blessing of peace after battle. So what you've been battling, Virgo, peace is coming your way. So the surrender flag is rising up here. Someone is surrendering. And now you're having peace after this, you know, division, after this quarrel, after this fight, right? So whatever was tearing you apart, and on top of that, a blessing on healing a relationship, Virgos. All right, Geminis, Aquarius, and Libras are left. So let's start with our gems for our air signs, and then we're gonna get into it with each of these. All right. So glad to see your energies. Please hit that thumbs up for your girl. You know I appreciate you. Gemini, show us what blessing is coming your way. All right. Whoa, a blessing on your intuition. Whoa, and a blessing on your sleep. If you're not sleeping well here, Geminis, it's a good time to focus on some good sleep and, you know, refreshing, renewal, rejuvenation, and using your intuition, because it's going to be to your best benefit. Sometimes you may kind of brush off when your intuition kick in, when that gut feeling kick in, when that idea that you come up with kick in, when something run across your mind, you brush it off, you sweep it away. But listen up, gems, it's the right timing to follow your intuition, whatever is on your mind, whatever has been there. Aquarians, a blessing for peace of mind. So what I've noticed here is a lot of our signs have been going through a little bit of turmoil, a little upheaval, you know, little misunderstandings, little spats, little things that you just want to fix. And now here you're, you know, claiming your peace here. Retain your peace when you claim it, because sometimes it's easy for your peace to just blow out the window, and so hard for it to come back, because when turmoil, it just persists, man. It keep you in that bad mood, down mood, depressed mood, that and then you have others with attitude around you, you know, bad attitudes, stink attitudes. Blessing on your home is coming up here, Aquarius. So Libras, Librarians, let's see what blessing is coming for your energy. Spirit guide us to our Libras energy of blessing. A blessing on our resolution. That's why I tell you, some things has been going on, man, with our empresses and queens, emperors and king. A blessing to lift sadness. You notice the same thing has been going around in many of our energies. So this could almost be a collective read. If I've gone into a collective read, it would really touch a lot of our energies because they're so similar in what you're going through. And so a blessing to lift sadness is when you're going through that down, depressed, you know, sad, things are not going right type of energy, and now that sadness is going to be lifted because solutions are coming, right? A blessing on the resolution. The resolution for whatever is making you sad and out, down and out is coming. So let's get into finding some more energies to match into the blessings that's coming in your energy to see what else we need to look at where our signs are concerned. So we're gonna jump into that. Tarshini's in the house. Tarshini's in the house. A warm welcome, Tarshini Queen. Hit that thumbs up as you come in, Queen. Warm welcome. Good to see your energy. How was your day today? So we just pulled Tarshini, each individual sign blessings that's coming in for Cancers. Let me see, Aries, Leo. Well, that was for Aries. That's a Leo. That's for Sagittarius. Then Cancer was a blessing on a fresh start. Cancer was a blessing on a fresh start. That was came up for Cancer. So let's go back with Aries, starting from the top, and see what other messages Spirit has for you. Aries, memories, cherished memories of loved ones. Someone is on your mind. Someone has been prominent on your mind lately, Aries. Someone specific. And that's why a blessing on your family is coming through here, because there's someone specific. Also a blessing on children. So you may have children, you know, kids in your family, you know, nieces, nephews, and all of that. And so the blessing that is pulling in for them, your love that you have for them, family, that family bond is strong for you. But there's someone you're cherishing, someone that you find that your memories just keep going back on this person here, and you can't stop thinking about this person. There's something pulling you to their energy here, Aries. You can't stop thinking about this particular person. So whatever memories you're having, I hope they're good and pleasant for you, and I hope it's bringing back something that give you in high mood, high vibes, good fortune. So Leos, remember yours is a blessing on wisdom, and your wisdom, as I said, is if you are really struggling with making some decisions here, or struggling on finding a solution to a problem, or also finding answers that you're seeking, your wisdom will be increasing to guide you to the answers that you're seeking here, and good fortune. So you invite your magic in. Good fortune is coming in your way, and with that wisdom that you're garnering here, it's gonna just be amazing. Lionesses, lions, lionesses. Right? So Leo energy is going to have some impressive windfall coming your way. Sometimes you benefit from income from, you know, increase in pay, or, you know, just unexpected money coming in your way. And so the benefits that comes exactly through your lineage, from families, from friends, you know, wow. All right, so let's go to Sagittarians and see what's matching with your energy. So Sagittarians, remember you had a blessing on, what did you have, Sagittarians? Oh, to ease loneliness, a blessing to ease loneliness and to bring companionship. So your energy may have been lonely. Sometimes you even have connections and relationships and still feel lonely, man. It's not even that the newness that's coming in for you here, where, for example, you're just lonely because you're not in a connection at all. But sometimes you're in connection and still have that lonely feeling because the bond is just not there, or the energy is not paying you the attention that you seek here. So Sagittarius, that loneliness will be eased. Let's see what Spirit wants to send as a message to you, Sagittarians, with that. That loneliness will be eased, as also you pull the second one, which is a blessing on your boundaries. So create those boundaries, because if it's a new energy that's coming in for you here, then you can expect that this, you may have to create boundaries around this certain energy. Originality, here you go. Originality. So therefore, be you, be who you are, be true to you. This won't pick up originality for you here, Sagittarians. Be you, be true to you, who you are, blaze your own trail, rock your own boat, and make sure that you're going in the direction you want to go. Set those boundaries, implement them, make sure you're not, you know, falling back on the boundaries you set for yourself here. So we're going to start with the energy of our Cancers. So we're off to water signs. A blessing on a fresh start for you Cancers are here, and you're pulling 2. Come on down in the chat with your girl Empress and Queen. So just leave me here hanging. You know, if you're ready for your personal readings, your girl is always ready. My cash app is linked to the top of the chat. If you want to use Patreon, let me know. I will always put it in the chat for you. All right, so sensuality. Cancer, sensuality, express your sensuality. So now is the time for you to be in you, like just the energy of you, being fresh, being just amazing, just being just really into you and your energy, tuning into yourself. And so intuition as had also come up for, let me see, I think it was Geminis. It was Geminis, and here it is coming in for you to Cancers. So this is like Spirit guiding you to whatever you're feeling, man. Do whatever you wish. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you laugh. Do what makes you smile. Sometimes you forget about smiling and laughing and the joys in the moment because you're so deeply concentrated and focused on, you know, what you need to do and where you're going and whatever your goals are. But you have to trust those intuition when they come in, whatever they are. Hang on to those. Be you. You know, get back to that happy time, happy days when you laugh and you smile. You know, go in front of the mirror and make sure that you're not losing out on the opportunity to just bless your own self in the mirror, man. Lift your energy up, right? Compliment yourself, commend yourself. All right, Scorpios, let's see what's in your energy. The dragonfly, living to the fullest, comes through the energy of the dragonfly, and that goes with a blessing of fire. So that means combined with that for you Scorpios, this is going to be a hot time. That means you're finding someone that can fulfill you, someone that you completes you, someone that you feel compatible with, someone that satisfies you. And so the fire and the passion and the blaze and the flare that's between your energies, you know how it is, Scorpios, when you bond with a new energy, it brings out that dragonfly in you. You just feel all fluttery. You feel like you're living your life to the fullest, your best life, you're enjoying the moment. So there you go. No wonder the blessing of fire came out for you there. Remember, sometimes it's fire signs that this is associated with, but not necessarily, because it brings out that passion that you have in wanting to connect. Remember, you have the knowledge you need, Scorpios, to move on in the direction you want with this one. So Pisces, you're pulling leadership. Of course you are. Pisceans, of course you are world leaders, man. And so setting goals is what you're into now, and that goes with finding the truth, because your blessing here was a blessing to find the truth. So here, Pisceans, as I said, you're world leaders. You know it. You are so conscious of what you want. You're so determined. You're so focused. You're so, you know, ambitious about setting your goals and moving towards them. And so in this lion energy of leadership, you're powering through. You're moving forward. You're moving up, moving on up, right? You're moving up like the Jeffersons, man. So there you go. So now let's get into the energies of Taurus, Tauruses, Taurians. And for you Taurians, you had pulled the energy of, let me see what it was for Tauruses. A blessing for unity where once there was division. So something that was dividing your energy, and a blessing on good work. Those two had come up for you. So something that was creating division for you Tauruses, you're about to patchwork through that. It's about to be resolved. You're getting some resolution here. The division is about to end, right? So let's see what Spirit is trying to communicate with you on this. Let's see who is in the house. Jess Flores, a warm welcome. You are Virgo. All right. Funny enough, Virgo is coming up right after this. Warm welcome to you, Jess Flores. We have strong Virgo energies up in here. Your girl is Scorpio, but my moon is Virgo. So a warm welcome to you. Please subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. If you are brand new, your energies are so appreciated coming in. So big up yourself, enough respect. Take a seat with your girl. And I also do personal readings, as also answering personal questions right here live. My Cash App is always linked to the top of the chat. But these generals for each sign, usually we do before we start. Love Smith is in the house. I said Love Smith is in the house. Come on in, Queen. Sit down and take your seat. I appreciate you. Much love to you, Queen. Glad to see your energies coming up. All right, so back to your energy here for a blessing on good work, and to see what division is being, how that unity is coming for that division here for you. Capricorns, friendship, man, friendship. So that means you may have friend zoned this person, or you want to create a friendship between the union that you have where the bond is stronger. So it's the energy of newness that may lead into a strong friendship for you. You may be having division in this segment of your connection here, but that division is about to end. The unification is coming through friendship, and you're guiding through that because you're doing some work on it. We see you've been working hard, putting in overtime on this. So nurture your relationship here, because that division that was created is about to be ended there. Virgos, your blessing, Virgos, was a blessing on good men. Your blessing, Virgos, was a blessing on good men and good fathers. Some of you have some strong masculine energies around you. Sometimes not even say fathers, which mean your blood, you know, sperm donor, stuff like that. Sometimes good fathers mean strong energy of masculines, uncles, cousins, brothers, you know, steps, and so on. That has been such good motivation for you, such good force of driven force in your life has contributed to that level. And so blessing on good men goes not only over into the family realm, but for those who are coming in. Divine masculine, keeping their eyes, man, on you. And so here you go. Let's see what goes with that spirit, what connects Virgo's energy to blessing of good men coming in. You always have the pull the good energy. Woo, blessing of good men and good enlightenment. Enlightenment here for you, Virgos. So you're in this type of energy where you're pursuing possibly spiritual growth, or growth in the connection you have, or growth in yourself, so that you can benefit from the new energy that you're trying to connect with and work with here. So as I said, masculine energies that are good, strong motivations in your life that creates good examples for you to go by. This may be something that will lead you into good men, attracting good men around your energies. So here, for you, let me see, who did I do next? I think I went with Geminis. Yes, Geminis. You have the, I think this went with Yes, it was two that Virgos got. I just saw Virgos got the Marianne's blessing of peace after battle, right? Was it that? Let me see. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then we did Taurus. Yes. Capricorn and Virgo. No, so that was Virgo. So this one air here was for our Geminis. Then Aquarius and Libra. All right. So it's for Geminis. So your blessing on peace after a battle here, and a blessing on your intuition is coming up for you here, Geminis. So let's see what Spirit is guiding to you here. All right. So animal bond, standing up for animals, and 7 heavenly virtues. So there's something that you're respecting with your home, and respecting in your home and walking in your home, because a blessing of peace after battle, that means those respect may have been broken, right? Something may have been broken in what you respected, and now you're using your pet to kind of, you know, calm you down, to bring you the calmness back to your energy. But using your intuition and processing things, your blessing is coming to create that peace after the storm. So you may be in this war, this fight, this quarrel, after the heavenly virtues has been broken there in your connection. So work with yourself, be patient with yourself here. Sometimes claiming your peace is difficult if you're around this constant nagging or war, or someone who don't want to put the work in and effort to make things better. But look forward to working with that. Who else has come in there? So Lovesmith, hey Queen, are there any additional questions I should ask about Corey's energy? Lovesmith, at this point, it's whatever you want to ask, Queen. Jesse Flores put some hearts, and okay, blessings to you, Jesse Flores, Queen. Lovesmith, at this point, you have to guide your heart as to what you want to find out. Last night I helped you with that, just because I know that you were, you know, a little bit perplexed as to what to ask, and that would be the first thing you would need to know. But from there, it's pretty much what your heart wants to find out. So gratitude is coming here with a blessing of peace of mind for Aquarians energy. So peace of mind, sometimes you have to go in the energy of gratitude for the small things, for the little things, for your waking moments, just for being alive, for breathing, for things that are happening that are good. So the blessing on your peace of mind, sometimes the things that hurt you and the things that bring you out of your energy and out of start being grateful for everything that's right, for everything that's going good, for everything that you have, because sometimes your peace of mind starts with you, within you, with your energy. Because when things are really hurtful and painful and sad and depressing, sometimes it's hard for you to start expressing gratitude for the other aspects of your life that are right and good, and then let that permeate and, you know, simmer things over for you. So your peace of mind is coming up here, Aquarius. So Libra is a blessing on to lift sadness. As I said, this energy of sadness that has been going around, energies have been fighting. I see you, Lovesmith, Queen, big up yourself. Energies has been fighting this demon of sadness, man. Fighting this demon of depression, fighting this demon of loneliness, fighting this demon of just anger and disappointments and so on. And I see it's been just sprinkling around energies, but man, good life is coming for your energy. You're resilient. Just keep going. Just keep going, because, you know, once you're still around, you can change things around. You can reinvent yourself, reinvent your life, change whatever you want to make it better in your energy. So Libra's letting go. Letting go. So a blessing to lift this sadness would just include you letting go of that bad energy, of the person who may have hurt you, caused you harm, really causing you to get down in that deep depressive state here. Learn to let go and let their energy, you know, just flow away from you, so that you can retain your peace of mind and your calm and get out of that sad depressive state and finding who you are again, the happy-go-lucky, the joyful, the laughter, the fun you, right? Don't let energies that are around you depressing you. Let go of them, cut them off, freeze them out, and let them understand that you come first, you put you first, and your happiness comes first above and beyond all. Because sometimes keeping in that depressive sad mode is a win for them. It's a win for the person who put you there. It's a win for the person who caused that. It's a win for the person who really make you get there in the first place, the person who triggered you. It's a win for them. So the best thing you can do for yourself is rise up out of it. Let them go. Let your energy seek healing and find a place where you can, start getting back the happy you that you were. Because before them, man, the happy you were, sometimes you forget who you are before meeting an energy. Remember, you were wholesome and happy and a whole person, growing spiritually, mentally, physically. You were growing. You were happy, and then you find an energy and you connect your energy to that energy, and suddenly your happiness is depleted. It's gone. It's the sadness that's gone, the depression, because of the things that they're doing to your energy and causing you to feel. So you have to remember who you are prior to meeting these energies. Kick them out, move them on, move on, find new energies to connect with that deserve your impressive self, and then you can focus on a good, solid, wholesome connection rather than the toxic one that's causing you pure bad energy and sadness. All right, sometimes it's hard to move on. It's easier said than done, but taking baby steps in doing it. Or Marley's in the house. Marley's in the house. Big up yourself, enough respect, queen. Hump day. It is Wednesday. Night nurse is in the house. Woo! Hit that love button, Empress and Queens. If you're new, subscribe. Anita, hello, how much for a question? A warm welcome to you, Anita. We have 3 categories that we do on a regular basis, but there are more. We do the 20, which is the mini, 25, which is the full, and the 30, which is the big red. For this month, I'm doing a special where my big read is the big red, because I give so much more for that, which is the 30. So depending on what you're wanting, the clarifications, I have many different spreads that I use for the categories that you're purchasing. So if you want a mini, I never normally recommend the mini, but some people who are new like to give it a try just to see what comes up, because the mini is small, but from the full and up is where I recommend, so you can get your answers. I have the Bomb, right? And that one is really, really hot and nice. I love it. We have the big red spread. We have Hangman. We have the Foolproof. We have the Sweet Spot. and more. We have the Arc. We have a certain number, and not only that, I'm going to introduce my campfire soon. I'm thinking about next week I'll introduce my campfire. I'm still working on my campfire. I'm still working on it. I've not done infusing what I need to pull out in the campfire. So I think by next week I may be done working on that. So another one is coming up. All right, campfire is coming up soon. So, okay, just send the payment. Let me check my Cash App. Queen Anita. All right. All right, so Queen Anita, let me know what your sign is. I got you, Queen. Let me read for our Love Smith. She sent first up in the chat. So let's get our Love Smith done. Is Corey thinking about contacting me? All right. Yes, Love Smith, I'm glad you think that, Queen, because yes, and I'm working on it, Queen. It's gonna be fire. Yes. Yes, Queen. I'm glad you think so, Queen. All right. Let's get. Okay. I'm gonna get some decks out here for. I'm gonna want, okay. So what's your sign, Queen Anita? I'll be working with your questions shortly. I want to get out some, yeah, this Yeah. Decks for you. Alright, that one. This one. Good. So, Anita, because you're not aware of the different spreads in my live yet, I'll just based on your question, I'll determine which one is more appropriate to get the answers you're seeking here. So Anita, with your reading is coming up right after our Love Smith. So let's get started with Love Smith. So you want to know, Queen, if Corey is thinking about contacting you. So Spirit, we're going to use one of the Bam Bams. Bam Bams, Empress and Queen starts from 25 and up. So we're going to do the Bam Bam for this one. Show us everything about the energy of Corey, Spirit, when it comes to the energy of our Scorpio Queen, Love Smith, and show us if his energy is thinking about making contact with her. Is the energy of Corey thinking about contacting? Okay. Wow. Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. All right. Oh. The Emperor and the King of Cups. So we already have something here that may be very interesting. He's aligning himself with your energy. So because he's aligning in yourself with the energy, and you guys are kind of matching energy here, so the love in his heart that he's emitting towards you, that liking towards you, he's building that up, that's strengthening. In the Emperor, because it's down on the table here, he's decided. He is in that decision mode where he's pretty much making up his mind what he wants to do towards your energy. So yes, he's thinking of you, but let's see if contact is one of those things he's trying to break through, because we see he's building up that lustful love energy here and trying to get back on track with your energy. All right. Death and the Moon. Oh my gosh. So he thinks you're a mysterious queen. He thinks you're a little mystery to him. And so, you know, he's going to figure, you think that you may just have a little secrecy about you, a little mystery about you, which Scorpio energies always have. But that private part, he's trying to find out something. He's always trying to find out something. He's trying to figure out what's so mysterious about you, what's so private about you, what you may be keeping from his energy, what may be coming out in the Moon. And so with your energy of death, he is trying to figure you out. So I think he's intrigued by you, and interested enough, when an energy is intrigued by you, they really want to find out more about you. So let's see if that's going to go into the energy of him thinking about contacting you here, straight towards our Love Smith. Whoa, King of Cups. It had to come down. But the Tower. So Queen not right in the moment. He's thinking of keeping his energy high right now towards you. That means he's in that lustful state where he's thinking of your energy. He's building back up his energy towards you here. But in the energy of the Tower, it means consideration for contact. Maybe he may be convincing himself and then overthinking, and then making overthought, thinking, you know, change his mind here. So he think that maybe he'll encounter little glitches if he contact at the moment. So things can change. Things can change. Oh my gosh. The Seven of Swords. I hate that when this come down when it comes to contact, because you want to find out if he's going to reach out. And the Fool. So in that energy, Queen, I think he's in the energy where I think he was really falling for you. And now in the energy of the Seven of Swords, he's taking that scapegoat of saying, I don't think things is quite energetically right. I don't think everything has been shared in an honest way. So it shows a level of him thinking of some things that may be quite contrary to his energy, or he finds, you know, dishonest somehow, or, you know, a little bit deceiving, but that's okay. Energies can think what they want, but the thing is, in the end, he still feel for your energy. So regardless of that, I think it's just his energy of in the Emperor, where their ego come out. They feel like they want to run things a certain way, and they feel like energies should act or behave a certain way around them. That's how emperors are. They feel like they're the star of the show, and so they don't want anybody to ruin that stardom. And here's the six of darn swords that come with the seven of swords. So not right now. He may not be really in the deep thoughts of contacting you right now, because in the six of swords his energy is still taking its leave, and he doesn't want to feel like he's been played for a fool, or feel like he's falling into something that's just not energetically right at the time. So let me get a different deck and continue to pursue this for you, to make sure that now in the future that if his energy is changing towards you here. For our Corey and our last Miss Scorpio Queen, show us spirit. Also, no, it's okay. It's okay. Let me see. So all right, Anita is Scorpio Queen. Ooh, ooh. So loves, yes, especially now we're getting closer to fall. How do you know, Queen? You can read my mind or what? What? You can read my mind or what? So I'd like to look into my love life. You're welcome, Anita Queen. If you have specifics about areas of your love life that you'd want me to bring out for you, please don't hesitate to mention that as specifically as can with your question, so that we can address that. If you just want generals, then that's okay too. It will bring up the energy of everything that's surrounding your energy. But if you want it specific, like if you want to know about new love or old love, or exes, or new love interest, or current love, or whatever the case is, be as specific as you'd like to. If not, we'll just leave it as general, and then that will just let spirit decipher what's going on all around. Okay, Corey, please, we want you to contact our Scorpio Queen Love Smith. We want your energy to be vibing really high towards your energy. We want you to be back on track with that love energy you're pressed towards you. So spirit, show us, is this the possibility? Is this what he's thinking? Is this what Corey is processing? Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Every time this man is showing, I think he's a workaholic, but anyway, that's not the point here. He's always saying, you know what, I'm making my money, I'm busy out there, I'm doing a lot of things. So right now, because he's in the Ace of Pentacles, he's still pursuing new connections. So that means, this came off, so let's see what fell off. Same thing. He loves this energy of the Seven of Pentacles, which is understanding. He works hard and he's pursuing whatever he has goal-wise. And because of that, he always is showing that, because that's majorly part of his energy and what he's been doing. Look, that's why Spirit had to take that off to show you what was hiding below there. And in the Two of Cups, it just means he's pursuing, as I said, new love interests, new connections while he's busy with work. So for him to start backing up, we have to see the energy of him backing up and now wanting to start, reconnecting here. So, Corey, I'm rooting for you here. Spirit, show us. Three of Pentacles and the Moon. He continues on his journey of, whether it's dating or work efforts, and making sure that his projects are, what he's concentrating his time on. So let's get into Bam Bam finally here now, because in the Moon, it shows that there is something that may be hidden, that maybe need to reveal, may come up, that he's been doing or wanting to do, but he's hiding that also. So maybe that is why he always pull energies of, oh, I want the truth, or oh, I want to know what's going on, because he himself may have something deep down there that he's not revealing, or he's keeping in his showcase there and don't want to really show it. A private showcase, right? So let's see. Bam Bam is coming up in the Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So here again, Queen, the first of the Bam is to say that he's still in the energy of not wanting to communicate. He's still in the energy of not wanting to show you that he still cares. He does. And that is why he don't want to show it. I think this energy is him wanting to put on the energy of strength and ego and, oh, this is what will happen if, you know, you do certain things or act certain way or behave certain way. This is how I do. This is how I roll. So this, I think he's taking on that egotistical mode of, okay, I'm showing what my actions are, how I react. So he doesn't want to let you off the hook easily. I think that is what he's doing. He does care, but he doesn't want to let you off the hook easily here for you to realize that he does care. Second of our Bam Bam Spirit, where it comes to the energy of courage, we will contact our love Smith Scorpio Queen. All right. Boy, we have a double whammy bam bam. Oh my gosh. See, in the energy of the Six of Swords right here again, Queen. So not right now, not quite right now, not right now, not right now, not right now. But the energy of the Four of Pentacles is clearly saying, I'm holding on. I still want something. I'm still interested. I haven't let go yet. I'm not doing anything to let her know that I'm not thinking about you, or I don't want to connect with you anymore. But in the energy of the Six of Swords, repetitious here for Spirit, just confirming to you that not exactly in this moment. His energy is really putting down, he's doubling down, putting down his foot about reconnecting right now, Queen. And that's okay. And if he should, this is what would happen if he should connect you. The energy where he's not as trusting. So whatever he's gonna say or do towards your energy would not be in this trusting mode, right? And we don't like that. So we'd better want him to communicate when everything is seemingly in good energies and good vibes, you know. So I wouldn't want to be contacted when someone in this empiric state of mind who has decided that I am there. It's like he's making up his mind that this is what he's seeing, this is what he's looking at. So I wouldn't want them in my energy at that point. And if they do, they're not connecting in the right, you know, mindset. All right. Ooh, let me see this one. Oh my gosh, Corey. Jeez, jeez. All right. So let's see if we get the energies of I'm single and I'd like to know what's coming in my love life. Anita, I got you, Scorpio Queen. Love Smith, I'm prepared to bow and submit to him as an apologetic feminine energy for disrespecting him. Marley's in the house. I get you, Queen. I get you. I don't know about the bow, but yes, submitting. Strong word. I would say surrender with that submitting. You only submit to somebody who put a ring on your finger, man. That's the only divine masculine you submit to, the one that have a ring on your finger. But anyway, slowly cutting off my male friend. Yes, Queen. Marley, back up yourself. What's going on, Marley? This man don't ever bother no one. Bam Bam is in the house. I'm trying to tell it. It's gonna be one of the most exciting spread. I see that already. And even when the news is not as great, it's still Bam Bam, man, because you know it's one of those more exciting spread. All right, so let's get to the energy of Anita here. And Anita is a Scorpio Queen. Ooh, I have to see why this one, because this one doesn't belong to any of the decks that I have here. White Sage. All right, and we know what that's gonna bring. We're gonna leave that here because I think this came out once with one of those readings. It's one of those randoms that keep popping up. I don't know how it inserts itself between decks that it doesn't belong, but I think this is a good way to look at the wisdom that feminine energies have. And we're going to let it sit there since it, you know, inserts itself between the decks. The wisdom that feminine energy have to propel themselves forward in the energy of love. So let's get started. And I may get another deck for you. We'll see how Spirit leads here. So you're doing the big red right now. And in the big red, you want to know what's coming towards you in love. You're a Scorpio queen. So Anita, Magician is in the house. Big up yourself, Magician. Empress and Queens, those who haven't hit the thumbs up for your girl yet, hit that like. You know I love and appreciate your energies. Hit that thumbs up, Empresses and Queens. All right. Major. What's going on, Major, when it comes to this single feminine energy, Anita? What's going on, Major, that's coming in our energy with love, Spirit? This is a single feminine energy. Anita, Scorpio Queen. What's coming in her love energy? What's coming for her in her love energy? What should she expect? What's coming towards her for Anita Queen? Scorpio Anita, single feminine energy. Spirit, guide us to who's coming in love. What should she expect? Guide us to her love energy. Show us the nature for her energy of love. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay. Oh, yes. All right. The energy of the star and the energy of the world. So now that what this is saying to you, Anita, Scorpio Queen, is your focus and your attention should be poured into you while you're seeking, while you're waiting, while you're manifesting, while you want to see what's coming into your love life as a single feminine energy pouring into you as a star is very important, because who's coming in your energy will do the same. They will see how you pour into your energy, how you have self-love and self-care and self-respect, and they will have to fall into line in doing the same. This energy is going to be concentrating on you, focus on you. They're going to be centering you. And so that's one of the major energies that we're looking at that's coming towards you in love, which is a great energy to connect with, because it means when they're bonding, they're trying to get to know you. They're trying to get to who you are, right? They're trying to get beyond the surface, right? They're going in deep. They want to know your heart. And so here we're off to a great start. The world also depicts that who is coming near, far, wide, open. It's open to the person who's coming in to connect with you. It's open to coming in from any direction, right? The world is your oyster at this point. Whomever is coming into your energy can connect to you from anywhere. So if you're open to receiving love, if you're confined or need a specific area or zone that your love interest is coming in from, you may want to open up that scope a little wider, because this energy, once it's coming in to give you this focus and this attention, it can come from different places other than possible where you're thinking of or where you're looking. Right, so widening that, gratitude and appreciation, widening that scope may benefit your energy here. So show us, Spirit, for where is it? Nope. For our Anita Queen, Scorpio Queen, single feminine energy, what's coming in love, what you should expect in love. Show it. There it is. Where it is. There it is. There you go. Open your heart. Open your heart. When you're single, I know how it is. You're living the single life, right? Not all singles do manifestations. Some singles are just open to whatever comes whenever it comes. Manifestations become important in that way because you kind of tune in and you're more specific as to what you're asking the universe to send you. So if you're not into manifestation, I would say, man, open your heart to it, because this could be bring the greatest pleasure and the greatest desires of your heart to you. If you have been manifesting, this manifestation is going to come in a way where your heart has to be open to receive this energy. It seems like Spirit is really leading you to this open heart, open mind, broad, wide scope focus, because it seems like there may be a narrowing of interest for you. So listen, Queen, it's like Spirit is showing you it's who's coming in to benefit you the most, who's coming in to ravish you the most, who's coming in to focus on you the most, and not necessarily the package. Sometimes we're looking for a specific package, right? And we want it delivered a certain way, wrapped up a certain way, gift wrapped the way we want it. And when we open it, no surprises in there. It must be that gift we've been hinting at. And so Spirit might be saying, listen, this package may come with a little bit more surprises and benefit. Love matters. This one is coming in to love your energy in completeness, in full, in purity. One in which you reach out to their energy, they reach out and touch back. It's mutual, it's beneficial, it's deep. It's a connected feeling, and that's why White Sage is here. Sometimes experience teach wisdom. And so learn from your past experience. Learn from what experiences you had with love before, so that the growth will come in. Here's perfect setting. We're going to put one more for this. That means it's the right timing. If the perfect setting is here, it may be the right timing to enjoy the benefit of love coming in your way. Potential gateway, I tell you, it's coming maybe from a direction you're so not looking, so not expecting. And if this potential gateway is open, you have to start opening your heart and opening your mind for it. Be your best self always. Many times when you meet the love of your life, you're not your best self that day. Not that they have to meet your best self, but if you are always in your best self and your best energy, they get to see at least the potential of what that their dream being realized, their fantasies being realized. Because sometimes, you know how the saying go, the minute you're not dressed, or the minute you just say, I'm just gonna run down the street, I'm gonna be back really quick, so I'm not even gonna do anything, I'm gonna be back. And then is when every shit happens. Then is when you meet people. Then is when people want to talk to you. You may have done this trip 100 times and no one talked to you, no one look at you, no one do anything, nothing ever happens. And the minute you're unprepared, the minute you're not dressed or focus on, everybody's talking to you, everybody's greeting you, everybody and you're like, oh my gosh, you're just trying to hide under a rock because you were just in haste, rushing, and just not up to any of that. So be yourself, best self always. You never know when the one you're looking at meeting is looking at you. Divine masculine energy is here, and so when divine masculine energy, they may be peeking in, watching, admiring from afar, looking at your energy, wanting to approach. So be your best self or always in this energy here. And the potential gateway brings them from a direction that you may not be expecting. So Scorpio Queen, you know how it is with Scorpio love and Scorpio energy. All right, let's see. We're starting off with justice and the scale of balance here. All right. Six of Pentacles. Oh, it had to come down. Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So Spirit is warning you here of a past energy that is trying to connect with you again. No wonder the justice come right on back. If a past energy is trying to contact with you, trying to come back in your life, trying to reunite with you, your energy would have already been focused on you, focused on healing, focused on being single, and have already decided whether or not you want past energies. Whether you want it or not, Spirit is showing you what's coming, what's available, who is going to be there, who is coming in your energy, what to expect. So not that you're manifesting them or you want them or so on. They're going to pop up, show up, and be there anyway. It's up to you to make a decision while you're healing and while you're being single, and in that maturity of experience of the white sage, deciding if an ex resurface, it's a no. Or if an ex resurface, if they have a better offer than it was prior to our connection, then I'll consider it. So you'd have to also have yourself prepared as to what you will do when ex energies come up, because they will come up with offers that may be intriguing or may, and knock you off your course of what's supposed to be there for you. Now, the energy of the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords. In the energy, remember we are focusing all our attention here from the White Sage and this and the energy of the Aquarius star. And so in the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords, it's healing all pain, healing all, and because of the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, is healing and forgiving. If you have done that, what's quite interesting is when I think I heal and when I think I have forgiven. The best energy of knowing that you forgave is when the energy reappears. You're good, you're living your best life, you're single, and you feel like you've healed, you feel like you've forgiven. Whoa, what an awakening when the energy come back in your energy. You know that forgiveness was never gone. You only thought you did. I've experienced it, I know it, so no wonder when Spirit show it up. Don't like, okay, I forgive already, okay, Spirit, I heard you, I forgive. When the energy come back, that's how you know truly what Spirit was trying to show you. Everything just come back up. The unforgiveness, the hurt, the pain, you want to put them on blast, you want karma to come back again, and justice has been showing up here. So anything that takes you from that happy place, that happy planet, that fulfilling moment, because your Ten of Cups is coming. But while that is there, there's some unhealed hurt and pain that's deep below, and that's why I'm going to pull this energy now to see what that may be focusing on. Because when it comes to love, Spirit not only show you what's coming in clean, good, and happy, but also what to pay attention to, and to advise you what's going on in your energy and what you may need to do. Also, it's vice versa. Don't forget that the energy that's coming could be the one, not only your energy, but it could swap place. It could switch. The one that's coming could be the one that's unhealed, or the one still with a broken heart, or the one that still feel that the betrayal has not, even with time past, has not gone from their mind. So it doesn't mean it's you too. It means the energy that's entering your life may have some brokenness that they need to work on too. All right, just clarifying that for you. Your third eye chakra. So opening your eyes to see, and wow, possessions. So something is coming up in your love where possessions, belongings, finances, assets, and treasures are concerned. Those are things that may be important to you in manifesting who is coming in and what they may need to have, whatever your boundaries that are set or whatever your standards are, it's coming up here. So in this energy, the third eye chakra, so opening up that third eye chakra for you to see, and that we can see that with the closure of one of the eyes here, that something is still not being shown to you, something still not being revealed to you about the energy that you're emitting or what's coming in through the universe. So we're hoping we're going to see that further with some clarifications. We're going to start clarifications once we pull another two from here, and we're going to get into some big red, the mind, I don't know, and honesty. So with this energy that's coming in, their expectation of honesty is there, and you are expecting the same. Communication is key and is very important to you, and that is it. So truth and transparency and making sure that everything is sincere between your energies, that is very important to you. So connecting with someone who clearly communicates, and your mind is going to be fed with that's what this is here for. The white sage, the wisdom, the experience, the knowledge, the, you know, whether you have gone through different experiences that will help you navigate this particular connection. Because if it's coming in, and it's coming in with the 10 of cups, it's ready for you. It's ready for family, it's ready for love, it's ready for security, it's ready to benefit from a good, wholesome connection, right? A divine one. And so you have to be open and flexible. It keeps coming back. Open your heart. It keeps, no matter what, it keeps coming back to it. Because the mind is that pathway to open in your heart to what's coming, right? The openness that you have, right? So being flexible, right? Okay, let's go on to get all the answers we're looking for now and see what's coming to you in love. Let's see who is up in the house. Marley say, I'm doing well, Magician. Oh, you're talking to Magician there. I know you're a Virgo. Did your birthday pass? Yeah, not yet on September 8th. Okay, Magician birthday is coming up in a couple of days. All right, let's see. Love Snit say surrender. Yes, going back and see. Magician Queen, hit that love button for your girl. Good to see your energy. All right, so Anita Queen, let's see what's coming in your love life now. Spirit always want to show you what to identify, what to look at, what's your love energy. You know, what's coming, what's working on. But now let's see truly, other than the pop-ups and what's Spirit is trying to secure your energy here. Now let's get to it. All right, and I'm gonna get another deck. We're gonna need another deck here. Let's get to it. So we need 3. All right. All right. It's there. It's not moving, man. It's not moving. Anytime Spirit show you something, it's there. So the 10 of Swords. One of your energies, whether it's yourself or the energy that's coming, have gone through a dishonest connection. And this is the Emperor and the 7 of Swords. One of your energies have experienced someone who's been deceitful, someone who's a crazy liar, someone who's just been nothing but a heart thief, someone who runs, someone who delays, someone who breaks their promises, someone who is insecure, someone who has long lost their power but operate from this egotistical state. And so because of that, so energy is showing that one of the energy has experienced that. When that experience is there, it's hard to pass on or move on until you secure justice. So there's justice that need to come for an energy for them to move past this. So this may be the masculine that's coming in here. In the Emperor state, they have something that they still need to heal, something they're running away from, something that they don't want to experience again, the hurt and the pain and the harm. So while they will love and want their family and secure you and center you and so on, that brokenness for them is one of that thing that may trigger them, may set them off. Any little thing, no wonder honesty and transparency and communication is here. Any little thing that may seem similar to what they've experienced may be a trigger for them. It may be something that's coming back. So that means you're dealing with someone who has integrity, man, someone who has honesty, someone who in the Libra scale of balance here want a balanced connection. They don't want the idiotic foolishness. They don't want the runners, the liars, the deceivers. They want something strong, and it passes through the energy of the 10 of Cups. Someone to build a loving, caring family with, and someone that's, you know, themselves, their best selves. So this energy here may be one that needs to forgive. And so they bring in that with them. But because it's an Emperor that's coming into your energy, we know that it's someone who's strong, someone who's strong-hearted. And that's why possessions are here. So they do have possessions, they do have a life, they do have belongings, their finances are together, they're stable, right? They have assets and shit. They are ready to join their life with who they love. But they're looking for a heart of honesty, right? And they're looking for that tenet, that trait, that specific trait there. They're responsible. So who is coming? Whoa, here you go. The Four of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. We know this because we already see that the star is here. So yes, they'll be focused on you. Yes, they will be looking at you like you're the only person sitting in the room. Yes, they will want to connect with you on a deeper level, and also the intimacy towards you that they project towards you is only towards your energy. So as I said, honesty here. So someone who has suffered from a past connection and they're not willing to go through the same drama or give that to someone else's energy, the Four of Pentacles. This person may be a little slight-handed when it comes to giving. So they will give to who they love. I need a queen. But they hold on to their positions really tight, right? They lock down on it. They will be sharing after they can trust you or after they think. What I tell you, man, the Tower and the Five of Pentacles. So something really, really badly failed here. They're not looking. Spirit is showing you this so you know this. Something badly failed here for them. And so you have to understand this, and that is why when you connect with energies, you have to know where they're coming from, what their experiences are, and where they're going, what their focus is, what their goals are. So you know that sometimes it's not personal. Sometimes it's not about you. Sometimes the precaution they take, it's not about you. But this one here is, as I said, is a little tight-handed. They may be given to who they love and who they focus on and so on. But yeah, to everybody else. So they'll be locking down on their positions here. They don't want, they have a fail-safe structure around them. They're very guarded. They have a fail-safe structure around them. So let's get one more from this and get the last of our reading. Oy. All right, Capricorn, energy of the devil and the Knight of Swords. So this energy here is fire. Maybe a talkative person, a very expressive one. Let's get this here. Passionate in all they do, driven, focused. They may be excessive in certain areas of their, so paying attention to details, they may be excessive here. Everything means something. Queen of Swords, here you go. It's always the truth here. Energies for this at 2024, man. 2024. I think there are so many communication breakdown and so much bad connections that happen from the beginning of the year up until now, that energy is going forward throughout the rest of the year, just looking for, just give me somebody that's honest and true and somebody that's right. Like, I'm tired of the bull now, and so that's the energy that's coming in here. Someone who wanted to play fair. Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands is coming again. So we have the Six of Pentacles again. So that's verifying that, yes, a connection from your past may be resurfacing for you too among who's coming. So it's for you to know, because in the Ten of Wands, that means the connection that's surfacing from your past is not one of the best energies to consider even reuniting with, because it's pretty much the focus of on the same that was there before. All right. Let's get you the energy here of, oh, there you go. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. This energy that's coming into you, Scorpio Queen, has several options. So they're not coming in because they're short of options here. They're coming in because of choice, choosing you. It's almost like a selection process here, selecting who they want. So because they have choices and they have options, when they do choose, they do mean to settle with who they want to be with. we're gonna see in this last pull here if that option and choice will close once their energy comes in towards you. Yes, yes. The Page of Cups and the Magician. This one is looking for someone that they're manifesting, and they're hoping that when their energy meets your energy, they'll be able to fall in love and then limit connections elsewhere. And so in the Magician, as I said, you're coming in, man, in the energy of someone really, really secure. This energy is secure in themselves and in what they're doing in their life and what they're bringing to you. It's just that you have to know that beneath that secure level, beneath that safe, there's hurt, there's pain, there's something that may trigger them, some healing that they may have gone through that still seems healed but not fully healed yet. And so they're looking for someone who they can build a life with, an honest family life to grow together with. In between this energies in your past may resurface, and sometimes it's energies in your past is friendships too. It doesn't even have to be a lover as per se, but just someone that may be interested in you, or someone that you're connected to, or someone from your past or childhood, someone that just come up back out of nowhere, out of the blue here. They may just resurface in your energy. So you have to kind of pull your thoughts together to figure out what it is you want. Love Smith, I'm prepared to. Okay, I see that. Where am I? Blanquita Bonita is in the house. A warm welcome. Big up yourself, Blanquita Bonita. How are you doing? Just wanted to stop by to say hello. Okay, hello, Queen. While you stop by, Queen, hit that love button for your girl. A warm welcome to you. Hope all is well. Update us, Blanquita Bonita, before you go. What's going on? Is everything is okay? How's your energy? Marley say hi, Blanquita. Yes. Let's go back and see if we missed anything. Okay. Just checking to see if I missed anything. Queen, I sent a payment, 2 separate. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was so in this reading here with with Anita, Scorpio Queen. I wasn't paying attention to my screen, Queen. All right, Queen, let's check and see. Sorry, Queen, my bad. Thanks for letting me know. There you go. Okay, Queen, you know I got you. You know I got you, Queen. Pick up yourself, Queen. You know I got you. I was not paying attention. There you go. Ooh. All right. So let's pack this in. So Anita, Queen, all the best with this energy here. The only thing that I see coming out here is your 7 of Swords. That's and the 10 of Wands is not as much to worry about, because that could be there at the stage where they complete and cycle through and it's ending. That burden and pressure is gone, or it's ending or coming to that closure. So I'm not worried about that part. The part I'm only worried about is this part here, and wanting to find out why the energy would bring that up from the past, because that means if they're bringing it up from the past, hurt and the pain here, it means that their energy still has anger issues up towards it and may be triggered in their new connection if anything similar happens or so on. So that's the only thing show up here that you'd be concerned about. Other than that, everything seems to be all right. Okay. All right. So my Marley Queen, let me know. Let me put this where this belongs finally. Where? Let me see. Where does this belong? Finally. I need to put it in its right place because it's been swinging around for long enough. And I'm putting it in the middle of this so it doesn't reappear. It keeps popping up as that little stray for some reason. Okay. Just keep popping up as that little stray. mood of life. That's a mansion in your forever moon. And it was written, book of life. In your forever moon. Oh, we have 3 left out here. Go on in. Oh, I know I'm doing fucking something. I'm coming Empress and Queens. I'm coming Empress and Queens. I think this one comes over here. I'm in the... Yeah. Alright. That should work a little better. Alright. Back to my Empresses and Queens. I don't see any of our Emperors and Kings tonight. Alright. Okay, so she's finding out if his birthday was gone from last night. Okay, it's the mood. Okay, and August. Okay. Alright, we got everything. So everything's okay from Blanquita Bonita. He comes Friday and you're nervous to see him. I know you should be, Queen. So I might do a reading tomorrow. Okay, Queen. Not sure yet. That's fine. You're welcome, Anita, Queen. So glad your energy has gotten your reading, Queen, and I hope for the best what's coming into your love energy, Queen. So Marley, Queen, let your girl know what you want to know. Ooh. While Marley is coming up with her question, Empress and Queens, if you have a question, my cash app is linked to the top of the chat. Let your girl know I'm free and I'm ready. Okay. Something gotta be here. Yes, it is here. Wait. So I'm gonna use this one and this one. There you go. I know you're gonna tell me you're not sure what you want to ask, Queen. You're not sure what you want to ask. All right, let's get going. All right. I don't know, Queen. I knew it. I knew it. I said it just before you said it. I knew it. I see Virgo on Friday today. He didn't text or call. Okay. I just want to be done. But I'm sad, but also things are so well with Scorpio. Okay, Queen. Okay, Queen. All right. Queen, the 31 is big red. Well, you know our big read, right? You know our big read is 30. The reason why I do the big red for this month, it's the special. So the big red replaces the big read just for this month, right? So the 30 is the big red. So that's what you'd get, Queen, for the big red, right? If you want the Bam Bam, you can get the Bam Bam for 32 because we have the Bam Bam for 25, the Bam Bam for 30, the Bam Bam. But the Bam Bam and the real price for the big read, which is a big red, that's going to be 45 going forward, because that one pulls several decks, it looks at several angles, it pulls out everything. But for this month, I want you guys to get a good sampling taste of it, right? So you miss it. good sampling taste of it for the month, so when it changes next month, you guys miss it. I'm like, wait, where's Big Red at? Where's Big Red at? I want to know everything. Where's my Big Red at? Okay. Okay, Queen. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. That is it. But it can be bam bam too. The 30 can be bam bam too. So it's up to you. Big red or the bam bam. All right. So let's get started. All right. Okay. When you ask the question, I'll tell you if we should do big read, which is big red, or the bam bam. Once you ask the question, I'll know. That's why I always choose the spread for you guys. Once you ask the question, I know we spread really gives the best, option for it. Oh, and feelings, actions. Okay, so feelings, actions. I want to know how I will feel for you. Okay, queen. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna take out your special deck. So I'll see. All right. So you want to know how. I don't know what's going on. It's back. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Don't even start. Xfinity, don't even start. Let me tell you already. Okay. So, all right, let's see. Golden monkey. Okay, really on the spotlight there tonight. Okay, all right. Golden monkey is for him, like actions, and for me, how I feel. Oh, so okay, so you want actions from him. Hold on, queen. I'm unclear as to what you want. For him, like actions. So actions from him towards you, and for you, how you feel towards him. Queen, I want more clarity, because now I thought I was thinking one way, but that's not the way, and I'm glad you say something else, because I would have done a whole reading in a different direction. So you want to know how you feel towards Virgo, just your general feelings towards Virgo. Like how you'll feel once you break up, like it's done, it's complete, right? That's your feelings coming out towards him. If you'll survive it, if it will be okay, stuff like that. So kind of future feeling of how it will progress. And then his actions, you want to know how he will act when it's all done, when he has come to the realization it's done. So I just want to clarify here. Okay, so yes, you're gonna end it with him. All right. Okay, so let's do it in 2 parts, and let's get your you love your golden monkey. Oh my gosh. Ooh. So let's put aside some of these and get golden monkey up in here first. Okay, spirit. We're gonna do your feelings first. Well, do you want your feelings from this, or do you want his actions from this? Because I'm gonna use more decks. Or part and part. Part and part, I guess. Okay, Spirit, for our Marley Scorpio. Show us Marley Scorpio Queen feelings towards Virgo once it's over, when it's all done, when she ended and it's appropriately ended, it's finished, when the connection and relation. All right. Oh my God. Oh, shoo. Look at that already. Let's see what's falling out here. And let me see how this goes to eat with each other. Wow. Queen. All right, I'm going to show you what's here. And I'm going to take a shuffle again, so that what needs to come out will come out. But I'm going to show you what's here. And when it come back, you'll see that it was meant to be here. So I can reshuffle, okay? We're pulling the Fool and the Page of Coins. So let's see if what comes out here is what come back. But I'm going to shuffle again, because too many came out at once. Then we have the Eight of Swords and your Queen of Swords. You know your girl have a good memory. I'll remember if this was on here. It's gonna bother you, Queen. All right, I'll see if I say that again. It's gonna bother you. It's gonna bother you. Then the Six of Pentacles and the Hangman. It's gonna bother you to a point where you feel like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I miss my, I want to make up. All right, Ace of Coins, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and then Four of Wands, Knight of Swords. Okay. All right, I'm going to shuffle again, but this would have been a good pull towards your feeling, because here, based off what I'm seeing here, this sounds like exactly what you would feel. You feel like you miss the energy. You feel like you played the fool, but now it's done. But I played the fool and it's done, but I want to play the fool again because I miss it. And I want to think about it. So let me put these back in here at different places and shuffle again. Because that's exactly what you're saying. Up to the point where you're like, Jesus, he's the one. Man, I love this energy so much. Trust me. So it's like you're manifesting, reconciling, or him being the one in your life. All right, let's see. Let's try again and we'll see. Plus the nine. The Nine of Wands. I think you're going to be bothered by it, but let Spirit show us one at a time the energies of Marley, how she will feel. Wow, Justice and Death. Let's continue. Of course. Now you feel like now you feel like it's right. You did the right thing. Queen of Cups, the Hangman came back. All right. See, already. And energy came back that was there. Death had to come down, the Knight of Swords. We're doing the bam bam for you. This has to be the bam bam. This has to be the bam bam. Wow. Whoa, the Fool came back. You see what I mean? It will come back. The Fool came back with the Devil. And one more and we get into it. Where your feelings are. Oh, with the World. It's pretty much what we just said. It's pretty much what we just said. Queen. Okay, so a lot of your cards came right on back. The Empress. And here we have an extra in the King of Swords. All right, so let's get into this for my queen here. The Eight of Swords, it came back. It came back. All right, Queen. So this is how you'd feel. First of all, you'd be in your head. A lot is going on in your mind. You feel confused sometimes, while sometimes you feel justified. You feel like it's right. You feel like you're regaining balance. You feel like the scale of justice has been served with, our Queen Karma, because you feel like, listen, this was long coming. You deserve this now. Then your heart start to roll again and bubble like, yeah, that's a little harsh. Yeah, I didn't mean it. It's a little harsh, because the love start to rise in your heart again. And this is the changes you're going through. So with your love connection, it starts to put you through changes. Changes in your heart, changes in how you feel, changes in your mind, because you keep rotating between bam bam, this is what you should get, you deserve it, and not so much. I may have been a little bit harsh there. You're wondering if you should take the backseat. In the energy of fool that came back with the devil, things will arise in the energy that confirm why you think the action you took is right, because the Empress is here. Why? Because you're going to be following the energy, the King of Swords. You're going to be following the energy's move. Not that you're spying on them, or not that you're, not that you're invested or anything, but you look every now and again. Or at work, or whenever the energy come up about, or whenever something is said or something done. So there's information that's coming to you that's proving in the devil energy that you deserve every bit of what you got from me. Like, this was supposed to have been right. So I think it's a conflicting thoughts that will be a big deal for you. The thoughts of, yes, it's right, I've done what's right, I needed to do this, I'm finding balance in myself and my line, and things are coming together better than it ever does. But then I miss the energy, and so, the little love is coming back. Then your brain starts telling you again, oh Lord, but I played a fool because I was right. It was the old devil energy that I was with, and I see that there wouldn't be no change, right? So let's go back. So how you'll feel, Queen. I'm going to confirm these feelings for you, because I think it's done. It's over. You're taking the right action in the Empress, the best for you and your life. Because now you're going to be sitting as freaking Empress once you take this action. That means you feel like you've regained control of your freaking life. You feel like you're empowered now. You feel like you're back on top of things. You're back in control. So now you feel like your energy and your power was being stolen through this energy. You felt like you lose some of yourself. Lose some of your ability to really be in control here. And of course, you're thinking about the energy of being in the energy of Scorpio. So everything is going rummaging through your head here. So let's confirm for you and find some clarification in Bam Bam for, wow, the Star and the Hierophant. All right, because we're going to do a second part, which is his action. Okay, I won't do too much up here. The Star and the Hierophant. Clarify for us, Spirit, for her feelings. The Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Hold on, let me divide this out so it doesn't cover here. All right, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. There we go. It came back. All right, Four of Swords, Eight of Cups. All right. And we're going to keep this because that's an extra there. All right. So, Queen, you're still seeing him in your dreams. You still have your fantasy moment. That's fine. Because when you break up with somebody you love, that wouldn't go anywhere. Every now and again, they're going to be the one who visits your dream. They're going to be the one who you have this emotional connection about. They're the one where you go to sleep and you feel like they're right there. You feel like they're there right in your presence. That you feel like you're making this energetic, physical, intimate connection with them. So that's fine. The Two of Pentacles and the Star, you felt like this justice, the justice took care of the instead of you being the opportunity, you being the selection, you being the prize, you being the center of his universe, you're being the chosen. you think the justice is served because you eliminate now yourself as an option to this energy. So you're thinking, damn right, I'm supposed to be the one. I'm now with justice balance in the scale. I'm now no longer your option to float between. But you keep dreaming of the energy here. And then in the Eight of Cups, you're glad you walk away. So every time your mind go to justifying, why you leave and so on, your mind go back to, okay, but I love and miss and dream and feel energetically connect and feel like he was with me last night. I feel like he literally was with me last night. To, well, you know what, I'm glad I walk away. So the fluctuations that you're going through are normal. These are normal feelings to have when you end a connection. Now let's get to the second part of our question, because we want to make sure we get everything incorporated here. You know what? Because the Hierophant comes twice, let's get back one more out of this, because I want to see why it show up. Because it seems like if the energy is contacting you and wanting to be more serious with you and so on, it looked like that could be the reason why some of your mind fluctuation is there. Because that means he's still in touch with you. And in touch means, okay, you may block him, not text him, not answer his text and call and so on, but because he's showing interest still, you know that he's still interested. All right. Versus you responding to the interest. All right. So you know that the energy is still 10 of Wands. The energy is still, and the 4 of Wands. This came out. Remember, this was down on the table earlier. So I should have just left the cards the way they were. Spirit never really. All right. Anyway, the 4 of Wands, and that's why we saw the Hierophant and the 10 of Wands. So he feels like commitment is an option now. He feels like getting back together with you is an option. He's going to make sure he communicate to you that his life has been misery without you, that things have been overwhelming, not seeing you. He can't cope being out of your energy. He's going to maybe tell you of what effects it's having on him, on his energy, on his life, on whatever the case is. So missing you. So that means the energy is connecting with you and you're thinking of that. Because you're thinking of his burdens here, so, and what's going on in his energy. But don't forget, man, don't forget this, because this is what is going to keep you through while you fluctuate through thoughts here. All right, now let's get into, and we'll use this again, since you love this, in part of the actions, and we'll use this for the rest. All right, so all right. Wow, the 4 of Swords. You see, Queen, all of your thing is back. All of your cards are back. Wow, the 4 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. I don't think he's gonna be clear on what he needs to do about you, because both of you are doing the same thing. You're thinking and dreaming of him. He's thinking and dreaming of you. I think both of you are doing the same thing. Both of you miss each other. Both of you want to be together. And both of you dreaming of each other, fantasizing in your dreams and your night sleep about each other, being back together in a physical sense. So you miss that very much. You miss connection with him in that way. So that's one of the big things for you, was intimacy with him or being close to him and so on. So you find it hard to manage that. It becomes restless for your energy. And here in his actions, he's having the same actions towards your energy. So verbal actions. Once this step is taken with Marley of breakup, what is his actions towards her, Spirit? All right. All right. Wow. You have the 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So right here, Queen, as I said before, he's trying to work things out with you. He's trying to work things out with your energy. He wants a fresh start, a new start with you. And no, I know that some of what you think here, it couldn't be that. How is it that you're fully out of communication when you're thinking in a way that would suggest you knowing how he feels or what he's communicating? He's trying to make up with you here. He's trying to ask for another chance with your energy. All right, let's see what's up. Empress and Queens, hit that thumbs up as you come in. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you for being here. Big up yourself. And ask your question if you have your question. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. So, let me see what our Marley is saying. Yes, yes. Not me obsessing. You just missed the energy, Queen. You just missed the energy. That sounds like something I would do. Be very undecided one moment, but look at the best outcome. Yes, Queen. At the end of the day, you're happy. I think what's key to remember about what you're thinking is the keys that you're looking at your future. You're looking at your best interest, your future, what you want. And you're looking at balancing the scale and bringing back your power to yourself, and situationally making everything comfortable for you, doing the right thing for your energy. So regardless of the out one, it shows that you'll be focused and resilient about what it should look like versus what you dream of or what's fantasy or what you miss. All right, so let's go and pick out two more out of this for his actions, and then we go to another one so we can verify those for you. All right, but yes, he thinking about reconnecting with you here, and that is, I would not expect that won't be a part of his action, because he does love and miss you. So of course he doesn't want to be out of touch with you. All right, Jesus, Queen of Swords and Seven of Swords and the Queen of Swords. He think you cut him off, and he think you're lying about the reason why you cut him off. He finally see you rip him apart. He cut him off, and so much so in the Seven of Swords, he think your cut run dry, and there's a reason behind that reason. There's a reason behind the reason. And that is why I say one of the best ways to get rid of an energy is make it their idea. Make it him who break up, or make it him who do something where you're upset in a way where, okay, you made me upset, I'm out. That type of energy, rather than him trying to search for a reason to say, oh, she finished too calm and nice, something must be behind it, something more than what she's saying is behind it, right? So maybe he would now be trying to dig and search and catch you at what's going on. I need one more, Spirit. I need one more for Virgo's action, because Golden Monkey here will come out with some shot. And the reason why I need another deck is because some came out of Golden Monkey already, and I want to give Spirit the opportunity, because everything is still in this deck here. So if he's gonna come out in the Devil energy or any other energy, it shows up, right? Since some is already gone, we don't want to use this alone to pull what his actions are gonna be. Oh my gosh, he still has the Seven of Swords. So Queen, he would not handle it well. I'm gonna tell you the truth. The Seven of Swords, you know, it's one of the most dangerous energies there is. And the Ten of Swords, you see how his energy now start to be more deceitful, more angry, more ludicrous. It's like the Ten of Swords now is like, you betray me. Remember, we see this in the last one. His energy, it's not him thinking you betray, not him, not Virgo thinking you betray anybody else, not Virgo saying you betray me, not Virgo saying you betray me. Like, really Virgo? Not Virgo thinking you'll betray him here. And so he'll be taking actions based off him thinking he's betrayed or lied to or being deceived, right? So let's get into another. Not Virgo saying you betray me, and he said it in his last one, remember? He said the same exact betrayal. You betrayed me. You stabbed me in the back. All right. Starting with the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, I told you he will be working on coming back in your energy. So I think acceptance will be a problem for Virgo. Accepting, letting go, and moving on will be a problem for him with your energy. All right. Four of Cups and the King of Wands, same energy. We saw this energy for him where he feels like he's losing your energy, but he wants you back. So he feels like he can assert himself on you in this charming, charismatic, loving, the way that, you know, interests you most. He thinks he can present himself as that towards you, which is the energy he's losing, and that would help. All right. All right, Queen. Okay. Let's put, all right, let's put one more on the table here. Let's put one more on the table because I want Spirit to have the opportunity. Let's put one more. King of Swords and the Six of Cups. Again, here again. That's why I said I needed to be pulling from this, because he does think, in the Six of Cups, he does think he can make it up with you. I've been together with you too long. I've known you too long. I'm not letting you go. So he feels like in the Six of Cups and the Knight of Swords, he can come and say his piece, and his piece is good enough to make it up. So I think he really has not decided he wants to let go of your energy, even though it's clear at this point that he sees it as a betrayal. That means he really sees that it's a breakup at this time. A breakup. He's processing in it. Right? So if he processes that but refuses to let go, he thinks forgiveness is a possibility for him, and he thinks being charming and caring and nice, and think, you know, bringing back old memories or old whatever the case is will make things better. All right. So Queen, there are your two bamba. He not letting go. These are your two bamba. Those are your two bamba. He not letting go. So his actions towards you is to try and make amends and to get you back. All right. I think what I might do is next time he tries to have a sweet time with me, I'll remind him about commitment. Precise. That's what I'm saying, Queen. Only speak about that. If that is what you're saying, because he now knows that that's what you want, that's what you've been talking about, that's what, so now that's not something new for his energy. This is not the first time he's hearing this. So if your dead stands out like this, listen, nothing else between us until you commit. Nothing else between us until you commit. Nothing else between us, and that's the only line you have. You don't have any other line, any other words to say. Are you ready to commit? Are you ready for marriage? No? Okay, we have nothing to say to each other, sir. That's what I'm trying to say, Queen, because that wouldn't be weird for him, because you have been very, you know, persistent with that. All right. Yes. And obviously he will say, he don't want that, so I did it right. Right. Like, you, okay, no commitment, no Marley Marley. No commitment, no Marley Marley, sir. No commitment, no Marley Marley. No commitment, no Marley Marley. And it was written, I'm in the mood of life, that dimension, and you're forever. He, not Virgo saying no, anybody betray him. Not Virgo saying that. Like, what have you done, sir? That's the only thing you've been doing. Right? That's the only thing you've been doing, sir. Like, what? No, sir. No, sir. That's the only thing you've been doing. That's the only thing. Of course. That's the only thing you've been doing. All right, Empress and Queens. Anyone else have a question for your girl? Divine. Remember, Queens and Empresses. Divine Masculine has been eyeing his prize. Eyeing his prize. Looking, searching, observing. Divine Masculine has been eyeing his prize. Always, Marley Queen, you're so very welcome. Yes, because I told him last time we fought, next time you try to come back, you need to come back with a solid offer of commitment, and that's what you stand on. That's the solid ground you have to stand on for a split. And you know, for real, this is not even creating something for a split. For real, that's what you've been saying. That's what you've been asking for. That's what you've been requesting. That's what you've been reporting. That has been your standard. So for real, this is not even making up something for, okay, now let me ask him for commitment so we can break up. This has been the original day one request. He's just failed to do it. So now I am standing on the same ground I've been standing on from day one. And you're not offering it. You don't have it to offer. So thank you for your time. You can't get back any of that time, Queen. When you move forward, you have the possibility of making great connections Scorpio wise, or making a better connection future wise. All right. Yes, exactly. Half a kids at home and not playing any games. Thank you, Queen. Well said. He said I'm crazy and he was going to block me and never did. And because I pulled back heavy, he going crazy. Exactly. Precisely. Hello, Keontae. Hi, Keontae Mosley. A warm welcome to you, Queen. Big up yourself. Thank you for clicking in. Subscribe to the channel, Queen. We warmly welcome your energy. What is your sign, Keontae? And forgive your girl if I'm mispronouncing your name. Just put it in syllables and I'll try. But at least I know I get the Mosley right? So a warm welcome to you, Queen. All right. He is going to wake up to a rude awakening when he realizes it's too late. Now he want to patch up. Now he want to be nice. Now he want to get back together. No, he may even want to change his mind for commitment, because we keep seeing that surfacing, like a glint of it keep popping, like who he might want to even hint at that. Well, sir, it's too late all the way around. It's too late all the way around. Your Cancer, another Cancer Queen is in the house. You hit the subscribe to. Big up yourself, Queen, and warm welcome. I said it correctly. That's right. Queen, I am so happy your energy is here with us. We're a small little family over here, but a very welcoming, warm, and wonderful one, if we should say so ourselves, right? We are here for support, love, care, upliftment, and you know, we vibe with our Empress and Queens in good and bad times. Best of times, worst of times, we're always here for each other. So glad you joined us, Queen. Glad you joined us. Yeah, Queen, don't let this energy drive you crazy, because you know you loved for long. That's not going anywhere overnight. But once you make up your mind, man, and your energy pull the death, you're like, you know, major changes, major switch up. Like, I've given you enough time. My heart, what's my heart want, and you're not giving me what my heart wants. So what's there? What's left? Okay. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you, Queen. Cancer, we have a Tarshini. If you're in the house, another Cancer Queen is in the house, or another water sign has joined us. All right. You know the part that I can't laugh at when you said not me obsessing. part is too funny. That me obsessing. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm gonna do. Exactly, to make it seem like it's on exactly, Queen. That's right. Keontae is saying hello to you, Marley, Queen. Because he can be me. Yes, I know, Queen. You know when they get Queen, you know when they get mean, Queen? When they show up in the energy of meanness, when things are not going their way. Not when they're killing your energy, not when they're stifling you, not when they're smothering you, not when they're doing all the wrong things to your energy, not when you're begging and pleading and hoping they do right, but they never get upset. They never get mad then. They get mad when you wake up to their energy and you decide no more. That's when they're ready to get mad. That's when they're ready to get mean. That's when they're ready to show their true dirty colors. But who cares? Who cares? And that's why I'm trying to tell you, if you do it in a certain way, they don't have a choice but to say, well, I don't want commitment. She does. She don't want to deal with me if I don't want to commit to her. Now what can he do? He can blow up all he wants. What can he do? Because you're really saying, I don't want to be with you if you cannot commit to me. End of story. Nothing else to talk about. Right? Now go do yourself some fried plantain and some banana chips and settle down with some some Milo. Drink yourself some Milo. Eat some banana chips. Fry some plantains and quiet your spirit. And stop bothering mine. Stop bothering mine. Go quiet your spirit. Oh my God, Empress and Queens, anyone else need a reading? My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat and I'm so ready. In the meantime, let me pull something for each sign to find out what's going on in our energy where Divine Masculine is concerned, to see, you know, who is really peeking on us, right? Because Divine Masculine has eyes on the prize. Some Divine Masculine searching, waiting to find the one that they want. How much are your readings? Thank you for asking, Keontae Queen. Our reading starts from $20, $25, and $30. It goes up from there. But with our 20, it's called our mini. It's a small read. I never recommend it, but it gives you a little taste. It's like a little taste. My preference, or the one that I recommend, is 25, which is just $5 difference. It's a difference between night and day, because that one is bigger. It gives you clarifications and it really gets into the meat of the question that you have. And then our 30 and up is our big red, and it, you know, kind of, it's just what it says. It gives you an explosion of, you know, what you're trying to get. So 20, 25, 30. My Cash App is clicked. It's a clickable link, Queen. If you don't want to click, it's just $ JamericanScorpio. And I'm finished with readings now, so I'm ready. Well, I thought I was finished. I'm about to Cash App you. Okay, Queen. Okay, I'm ready, Queen. So, Lovesmith Queen, thank you for hanging in there. I see you've still been there. How does masculine energies perceive me? Did Corey view me as naive? Oh my. Okay. How does masculine energies perceive you? All right, Queen, we got you. All right, go ahead, Queen. You're right up after Lovesmith. How does masculine energies perceive me? All right, let's go with how does masculine energies perceive me? Okay. All right. And your second question. Let's go with this here. All right. Okay, I see a Queen. I see a Keontae Queen. All right. Your favorite is Big Red. Okay, Tarshi. I know, right? I know. I love it. I love it, Queen. I do. Let me go say a quick thank you to Keontae by sending you the heart over here, Keontae. Keontae, you're right up next after Love Smith, okay? In the meantime, Keontae Queen, what is your sign? What is your sign? You did say, never mind, Cancer. Never mind. How quickly I forgot. How quickly that ran through my mind. Cancer Queen, never mind. Tarshini, right under the bottom of the, there is Cancer Queen too, Keontae. Sorry, Queen. I never meant to ask you to repeat yourself when you just said it. All right. Keontae, give me a second. You're going to be right after Love Smith. Her payment came through before yours, okay? All right. We're going to do, because you want to know, and it's to, if he sees you as naive and how masculine energy view you. So we want two different perspectives here. So I think I should either branch out into the Hangman, because that can give me that, or the X-Mark this spot. Let's see what comes out first, and we decide on the Hangman or the sweet spot for you. Because you want two different questions sitting there, and I want from two different, like, masculine energies, how they see you. Spirit for a Scorpio Queen, Love Smith. She wants to know how masculine energy views her. All right. Wow. Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. This is a good view to have of something, someone. They think you're youthful, and they think in the Nine of Pentacles that you're very elegant, charming, mature, independent. So they see you, especially when they see you in the Nine of Pentacles, is that special energy of liking the way you present yourself, that liking the way they see you. Ace of Cups, they think you're loving. So masculine energy's first impression of you may give that, I like how she looks, I like how she presents herself, and that, you know, feminine, youthful energy, because the pages are such youthful energy of, you know, not naivety, but that could bring out a little naivety because it's learning. The pages are still youthful, young, still learning, still gaining knowledge and stuff like that. So I think this would be carry us nicely into our X mark the spot. All right. Okay. All right. How does masculine energy perceive our Love Smith Scorpio Queen Spirit, please? Okay. Oh, wow. The High Priestess and the Eight of Cups. So they think you like to walk away easily and quickly. We know this, Queen. We can't lie. When it comes to ourselves, we have to know what's true when it hit. The Eight of Cups. And tell me that's not true, Queen. We walk away quickly, man. Scorpio energy. Excuse me. Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy. We take a ducking really quickly. And the High Priestess. We think we know everything. So I think they're saying you know a lot. So even though you're youthful, even though you're, you know, still in that, you still seems very perceptive. You're self-actualized. You're in the energy. High Priestess energy is a very beautiful energy for masculine energy to perceive you in, because it's that energy of your best self. So they may be seeing you where this is how I would perceive someone in their best energy, right? King of Swords. So it's the truth, Queen. It's the truth. It's the truth. All right, I'm going to cross it here. Then I go to the next energy. For that, how does masculine energy perceive our Love Smith Scorpio Queen? Eight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Communication is key for you, so apparently you communicate a lot. Communicate a lot, and in the Six of Swords, this may be a little daunting, because in the Six of Swords, as I said, it's the energy of, running off. So you leave quickly. You're I guess you're not as stick to it as they're thinking you would be. Like, stick around kind of energy, sticking around. All right. So in the Eight of Wands, I think they think you communicate a lot. And communication is key for you. So the Moon and the Eight of Swords, they think you're mysterious. You're Scorpio energy, mysterious. You're private. So even though you communicate a lot, they may think you hide things as well, or have things about yourself that's intriguing to them because of the mysteries that Scorpio energies. It's just that energy. It has that energy of mystery where you can even be talking everything, but you still seem mysterious to their energy. That's just how the Scorpio energy is perceived anyway. And so in that, I think they think there's something, pretty cool in the Moon when it comes to their energy, things to find out, things to dig into there. And in the Eight of Swords, of course, they feel like they can't get into your mind. They feel like they can't get what they need to know out of you. At least whatever you give, they don't feel like that's they would be getting out of you what it is that they want to get out there. All right, so let's get to the energy. So I think masculine energy see you as very attractive here, first of all. But I think they think you don't stick to things. Here, I think you're in your best self here. So they see you as beautiful, intelligent, attractive. They see this youthful energy about you, and hear that mystery that lies between the privacy, secrecy, or stuff that's they may want to know that they feel is hidden from them. King of Pentacles. All right. Let's see what Corey, if the energy of Corey thinks the energy of our lovesmith is naive. Spirit does the energy of Corey thinks that the energy of our lovesmith Scorpio Queen is naive. Oh my. The King of Wands and the Tower. So you're pulling a no. In the Tower, it's a no. No. And why it confirms no is the Ten of Pentacles with the King of Wands. Sometimes it could be the reverse, which would tell me maybe or yes. But in this energy, it's kind of, no, I don't think you're naive, but I think something else. So there's something else that he might think, not necessarily naivety here. So I would want to see what he thinks here, which means I don't think you're naive, but I think something else. So let's see, because in the King of Wands. All right, so does the energy of Corey. Nope. Okay. There's the energy of Corey's here. Scorpio Queen loves me. That's naive. Five of Cups, Knight of Wands. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. There's a little sadness coming out here, and I have to pause on this a quick second to think, because I want to see what Spirit is trying to relay here in the Tower. Because if it's a no, what's sad coming out of this? It's like the Knight of Wands, because the King of Wands came. It's like the energy saying there's something sad about your energy, not naive. Is it because of, I want to clarify this for you. Let me clarify, because this is my puzzle piece here. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles as to if the energy sees her as naive. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles is the same thing here, and the Nine of Cups. So it's like, I don't think the person is naive, but I think the person wants more than that. All right. It's like here, see the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So your energy want more. Is it more than they're willing to give, or more than what should be what needed? I'm not sure if they're saying more than what is core is energy, so maybe more than they're willing to give. So your energy in this Nine of Pentacles, as I said before, it's like, so your needs here is more. One more, Spirit. Let me get another one here, because the Nine of Cups, you want more of what, Spirit? More of what? More love? More love? Maybe more love. Not naive, but you. So it's like you want more of Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Okay. I. Man, Queen, this would dig in. This needs some digging into, because the more I pull is the more it's going into. Not naive. Something sad about the energy. It's like they want more of what that I'm willing to give. All right. And the truth. All right. It's like a cross between masculine and feminine, a cross between intimacy and truth, like the Five of Cups. A cross between masculine, feminine, truth and intimacy. And how that comes up as the bridge to you being naive. So it's not naivety, it's something else. There you go. Seven of Pentacles, he always pulling this, and the Seven of Cups. So okay, so that means in the energy of the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups, so the energy saying, I don't see as naive, I think you want more, or the truth is you're exploring more, like more in options, more in, I don't know what they're saying, you're gravitating towards more here. You're gravitating towards more of something. I'm going to give you one extra one, because it's still not unlocked as to more of what, because it's a cross between intimacy and truth, as I say. I'll give you one more here. Hold on. And two came out, because Spirit know that I wouldn't know what it is with the one. Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant. Okay. So back to what I perceived already, back to what Spirit was showing already, more than I'm willing to give. So it's like they're not saying you're naive to something. It's like you think that there's more to get, more to access. So I think the energy is just simply showing that what you want versus what they have to offer at a beginning stage of something, the truth is it's wanting more than what they have to offer, or they have to give. More than what they can commit to, more than what they can handle. So his truth here is not seeing you as naive, is processing that realistically, truthfully, your energy want more of something. And more of what? More, whatever the more is more than they are willing to give, or have to give, or can give, or can commit to. So maybe it's that because it's new and you may be wanting commitment, and because that's too much, right? In the newness of the situation, I'm trying to get out as much as I can, because that you always split your reads, so it doesn't give enough to get into it and to give me the clarification, so I have to squeeze in and see what is trying to come out. All right, so that's the naive part, Queen. He don't necessarily see you as naive there. All right. And I don't think masculine energies in general see that either. I think they acknowledge the youthfulness and place it on, okay, your energy would have to gain more experience for more knowledge. All right. Okay, I'm ready for your energy. Sorry, Queen Keontae Mosley. I had to dig into that. So, what is your question? I'd like to go more in depth. Thank you. You're welcome, Queen. You're welcome. Cancer like my mama. All right, Keontae Mosley, Queen. Mosley, what is your question? We know you're Cancer, and we know you want the big red. So, what is your question? Hold on, let me go see. So glad you're here with us. Oh no, sorry, you want a full read. Sorry, I went back to look. You want a full read. It's okay. It doesn't matter. So for the full read, I'll either give you a Bam Bam, Hangman, Fool's Proof, Arc. No, I'll leave the Arc for the minute for now. Or X mark the spot. So let's see what your question is, and we'll get a full reading done for you. My children's father and I got into it and he moved out. So sorry to hear that, Queen. I'm getting mixed signals, like he want to come back, but he also stay here at least once or twice a week. Okay. Will he move back home with us? All right. That's a very pointed question, Queen. It's very specific. I like it. So we can dig our energies into finding out for you if he'll be doing that with your energy. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pull a major for you to see what's happening in your energy and to warmly welcome you to our live too. All right. The energy of Keontae Mosley, Cancer Queen, has entered. Spirit, we warmly welcome her. Thank you for guiding us to her energy and guiding her to our energy. While we welcome her energy, show us what major she will be operating in. Show us her energy. Show us what we'll be working with, where her Cancer energy is concerned for Keontae Mosley. Show us the energy we'll be working with her, please, Spirit. We warmly welcome the energy of Cancer Queen, Keontae Mosley. Show us. All right. Okay. Wow. The Lovers. All right, Cancer. All right, Cancer Queen. All right. You're pulling on Gemini energy of the Lovers, so we're looking for good things here. So this could either bring a unity back with this connection you're talking about, but here's the energy of the moon. So that means something there you haven't dig out yet, something you haven't seen, something unknown to you. So we're going to see if this energy will be moving in back with you, Queen. And at least you guys have a connection that I like to see, because in the Lovers, you belong together. All right. So starting in the star. Okay, that's appealing. All right, Queen. What is, if you know his sign, what is his sign? Tell me his sign so I can refer to him by his sign instead of saying your children father every time. What's his sign? Don't be nervous, Queen. Open your mind, clear it of everything in it. Don't have any expectation. Don't look at a yes or don't look at a no. You don't want to throw the reed in your favor just because you're thinking it and manifesting it if it's really not going to happen. So what I say, don't think of a yes, don't think of a no. Be neutral. Don't just see what spirit has for you. You don't want to manifest that in your heart and let your reed thrown in your favor and it's not really beneficial that way, okay? All right. His sign is Sagittarius. From what I know about Sagittarius, Queen, oh my gosh. Ooh, I know Sagittarius will hold on to you till the end of time, man. Until the end of time. All right, so spirit, in the energy of Keontae Mosley, or Cancer Queen, pulling the energy of Gemini here, in the lovers, can you show us if she will have the energy of Sagittarius, the father of her children, moving back in her home to stay with her again? Hold on. Yes, it's true. It's true, Queen. It's true. Okay. All right. All right. So the energy, bringing the energy of Sagittarius, the children of her father, for Keontae Mosley, Cancer Queen, bring the energy. Show us if this energy will be moving back in to stay with her for good. The energy has been going and coming, giving signals. You see the energy. You see your heart. You see what's going on in their connection. You see what's there to be fixed. You see what they need to work on, what they need to do. You know his heart, Sagittarian heart, the father of her children. Show us his heart. Is he planning on moving back? Show us his spirit. Show us his intention, spirit, when it comes to the energy of our Cancer Queen, Keontae. Mostly. We move in that spirit. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. All right, Queen, we're going to do a full circle for you. And the full circle is called my fool's proof, because this one seems like it needs to lead back to you, since you're starting the energy of the Empress and the Death. So whatever it is you're desiring right now, Spirit is showing you that you can start manifesting it. If you want the energy of Sagittarius to permanently move back with you, and if you want his energy to be there in a family unit, because this is it, a family unit, manifest it. Tell the universe to bring him back. Tell the universe every time he steps through the door, he wants to stay, right? Manifest it so that in his energy of death, because here he's seeing in his energy that something needs to change for him to make this step of moving back in permanently. So if he's coming and staying, as you say, and leaving and giving mixed signal, today he feel like he got, and the next day is different. That mix in and out is kind of throwing things for you. Now you need to manifest it once you want the energy. Why? Because the fact that the energy wants something specifically change, that means they want to be there. So you're not manifesting something unrealistic. So let's get started, and we're going to pull 3 cards before I say anything else again, because I need to see something here. Page of Cups, 5 of Swords. Okay. I'm going to pull 2 more before I say something to you, because I want to see what I can say to you, since he's showing that there need to be changes for him to move back. There needs to be something. I want to see what that something is so Spirit can show you what to start working on so that he think you're a miracle worker, a mind reader. All right. So, okay. So the Page of Cups, Five of Swords. Okay. Wow. Justice and Five of Cups. Jesus. So Five of Swords, Five of Cups. All right. All right, Queen. Give it some time. All right. Oh. All right. King of Coins and the Ten of Wands. All right. So let's tell you what's going on here in the energy, Queen, and what's you need to know. Because you're reading for the first time here, what you will get to understand with my readings, I don't only just answer your question, yes, he's going to move back in by, or no, he's not moving it by. It's the explanations, it's the deep dive that you get in understanding what can help you, what can you do to assist this situation to happen the way you want it to happen. So you're getting some guidance from Spirit in the meantime, along with the question answered. So here's the guidance before I give you the answer at the end here, because Spirit already showed the answer. But before we do, let's get into it. This energy is having issues with some monetary issue. There's an issue with a young energy, and you already mentioned it's your children father. There's conflict between your energy, his energy, and the children. There's fuss, there's fighting, there's misunderstanding. So that means whenever arguments happen, whenever you guys are upset, whenever you guys get angry and upset, what happened? So what's driving the energy is the youthful energy. He loves them, but he's having some monetary issues, and so this is a little bit overwhelming for his energy. He's trying to figure out how to work between that, the love for his children, and connection with you. So he's family oriented. He's really family oriented here. And then here comes the energy of justice. Something has to be made right between you and his energy before he can finally make the final move to say, I'm back in. So he is hesitant because something needs to change. He needs to see something happen. So here is where compromise comes in. If you love the energy and you really feel secure with the energy, and the energy is a provider, love the kids, love you, doing right by your energy, but they're conflicting, which means sometimes they do the right thing, sometimes not so right thing. Sometimes they're quarrelsome, sometimes they're mean, sometimes they make anger and just not being, supportive and not really doing their part, and you feel overwhelmed and so on. If you feel like this is a connection you need to be in and you truly want the energy to move back in, there's something you have to compromise for that to happen. You can get things your way, but listen, you can get things your way, but you have to compromise first. Once you compromise, things will shift into the energy of getting things your way, but you have to be the one who compromised something first for his energy to connect with that, to make it seem like you are willing to change to facilitate him moving back in. Let's continue. All right. Let's see the energy if he will be moving in back with Keontae Molson, Cancer Queen, the energy of Sagittarius. The Chariot and the Six of Wands. Okay, Queen. Here's where the best of your energy is coming in. In this live on JamericanScorpio Tarot, this is the Six of Wands, and it's the best energy a masculine energy can see, other than the sun, that can see a feminine energy in. This here tells me Sagittarius not only love and care for you, but look to you in. So forget when arguments happens, forget when misunderstandings happen. Every relationship has their topsy-turvy, up and down. Once it hasn't become toxic, then you have something to look forward here. He's coming back home, first of all. So let me really leave your mind off that, because you've been nervous. He's coming back home. But this is your Cancer energy. That means in the energy of the Cancer, bringing home the energy of the Six of Wands mean you have to act in a way where there's no conflict to him, in a way where he can respect you again, in a way where he feels like you're he look up to you in a way where he puts you on high horse. Here the high horse is important for us because it's energetically where our queens sit. It's your best energy that you sit in for a masculine energy, right? They put you on a high horse, on a pedestal. That means they love and respect you, and no matter what, they'll be with you. He may be hiding this from you because there's something that need to fix before he can make that decision. So there's where you do an attitude adjustment, home adjustment, something that makes the energy feels like you're shifting and changing. Maybe you're not, but put the show on. Trust your girl. You're shifting and changing. The next time he come back, it's already August, so you can. It's a good excuse to change it up. Change your furniture, not change it as in get rid of it, buy a new one. Shift it around. Shift your furniture, shift your bed in your room, shift certain shit around where it's obvious when you come back home that you're making changes. Why? Now he start to figure out who you're making changes for, why you're making changes, and so on. So his energy starts to focus on you and the justice, creating a balance. Because what you're saying to him in making that statement is he's going to start drawing question towards you. He's going to start being interested in you and what you're doing. You want him to start focusing on you, not the children, because he's supposed to focus on them anyway. And his love and attention is towards them right now. You need to draw the interest and focus on you. So he's coming back, and when he come back, you need to have something change big enough, because death is there, big enough to grab his attention, and for him to now start asking you shit, start focusing in attention. Why you doing this? Why you think it's important, or whatever the case is. Say, you know what? I've been meditating, or if you're spiritual, or if you're Christian, or whatever you are, I've been looking in myself, and there are some changes. Put on the show. There are some changes I need to make, and this include my interior environment, so I can see things clearly, think from a different perspective, start to visualize my life. Say to him, I want to start visualizing my life and my family and what I want it to be. I need to get clear understanding of where I'm going and what I'm doing and who I'm doing it with. And so making these changes, it helps me to shift into the energy of change and looking into myself and to see what I need to change about me. Always put something in there that because of the Six of Wands, we see how we see you. So, and the Justice, that means there's something in there specific that he may have been bickering about or complaining about or want to see change. Pretend the change. I don't care if you change it or not, or if you're interested in changing or not, I'm interested in comfort, just for his sake. If you want him home. If you don't want him home, your girl can tell you exactly what to do, which is continue doing what you're doing. But if you want him back home, shift into the energy of changing one thing that you know he complain about. Does he complain about the kids, or oh, the kids don't do this that way, or you don't want me to say this to the kids, or do this to the, or you do one thing, not multiple, one thing that he always major focus on. Shift that and change that, and let him know that that's now changed. The Seven of Swords and the Tower, exactly what I'm telling you about. If something is not changed in his favor, not your favor, not what you want right now, because you're going to get back what you want. Listen to your girl. You're going to get what you want. So that's not the point. What you want is having him home, and then you slide, you secretly slide into what you want, because you're not even going to realize that. You won't see it coming. But in the Seven of Swords and the Tower, he will not. He'll continue giving you mixed signals, mixed energy, be in and out, because it's going to become the norm. He's going to realize that something broke between you, something is not happening right. I don't want to fix it. I don't want to do anything different. I'm easy now. You know why? Because if he gets in the energy of the Seven of Swords and the Tower, his energy start to find exterior energies to attach himself to, or exterior activities, or exterior friendships, or everything miscellaneous, everything. And now his focus, his energy is not on you anymore. So ideally, he don't want to move back in. He will rather be in the comfort of coming there 2 days, 3 days, and then all the other time he have for himself. So he ideally now will find himself set where all I'm comfortable, because I can come here a little bit, and still be free, right? You have to set it a certain way where you get it back, and you have to do it. You know what? This has to go here because this comes with the Justice. I'm doing a reading for you for the first time, so it's taking time. Afterwards, it will come like fluid, butter, like easy. And I'm paying extra attention and giving you extra time just because you're doing the reading for the first time. 3 of Coins and the 9 of Wands. As I said before, something with his money is not going right. He's tired of something also, and he feels like he's on the edge of something. He's on the edge of something. He's on that wall. He's Humpty Dumpty stuck up on that wall, and we don't want him to fall and break, right? We have to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. We don't want him to fall and break. There's something with his money he's complaining about. You might know, you might be aware, you might not be aware. If you're not aware, become aware of it. Something is going on where his money and possibly work is concerned. Gotcha, my attitude. Yes, accurate. We also had his first 3 children living with us because their mother passed in 20. I'm so sorry to hear that, Queen. And for you to do that, man, you're a good woman, Queen. You're a good Empress. No wonder you're freaking Empress here, family. Because that's such a good thing to do, to take on a masculine energy children after his man. He should be bowing at your feet here. But listen, Queen, you can get it your way. He should be worshiping the dirt you walk on, taking care of his 3 children. Plus, he's trying to take his name off the lease and be that I'm just going back to work. I'm scared and I'm going to lose our home. All right, you see what I mean? That's the Tower. And that's the 7 of Swords. He's trying to release himself. And just as I said, it has had to do with a monetary matter. You don't want that to happen. So get into a way where delay it. If you want to sign the lease, delay it until that doesn't happen. Delay it. You want him to be responsible. I knew something was going on with his money there. You don't want him to break away more because he's showing where he's willing to do that. And something has to change. Something drastic has to change. Switch it up, Queen. Say you become religious and shit, right? Say you become spiritual and all of that. All the above. And you're doing self-introspection. You're meditating. You're taking, maybe telling me you're taking some online coaching or online relationship thing or online counseling or online therapy, whatever you want to say. And you're coming to realize that there are things you can work on and things you want to change. And bite your tongue. Bite your tongue. If he says something that irks you, if he says something that true, bite your tongue. You don't have to respond to everything. You don't have to be right all the time either. Being right all the time is overrated. You rather get your way or you rather be right. Because you can be wrong and get your way. And you can be right and get your way. So which one you want it to be? Here's the energy of the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. So here, Queen, it's up to you to trap it up. Become someone that he can look up to here. The High Priestess is your highest self. Change into someone he can't recognize now. Because he know you'd fight back, argue back, cuss, fuss, say something smart or snarky, snap back. None of that no more. So you're working on yourself, you're working on something, and you're shifting your home and so on. Make it seems like you also have some realization of things. You're not gonna make it look like you have options, because there's not where you want to put it. That's not the idea you want to put in his head. But you want him to think that you're changing yourself, and you want to be a better you for something. So for something like what? That's the only question you're gonna want to put in his head. What? So it's not somebody, but what? Right? All right. Let's finish this up. So no arguing, no attitude, none of it, Queen. He's gonna be surprised. He's gonna be surprised. Plus you have his 3 children, right? Jesus. All right, the Hangman and the 3 of Swords. So right now, Queen, I'm trying to tell you how to save this thing if you can, because it's leaning heavily towards he'll come back but still leave anyway. So you can get him back, but it's to keep him, because now he get a taste of the fact that he can leave and the fact that you still want him back. When a masculine energy get a taste of that, you give them a taste of their freedom, man. You give them a taste of what it's like to be there but not be there. All right. Okay. You say you're going to work, Queen. Here's a Hangman. We should have maybe done a Hangman on this. Here's a 3 of Swords. He will rethink this, Queen. That's why I'm trying to get you to where he rethinks it. He's in the energy of he will rethink if there's enough to give him to rethink, right? He will rethink it. But heartbreak is there, Queen, and I have to tell you the truth, because one of you is going to suffer more than the other. That means one of you are going to always be biting your tongue more than and maybe that's going to end up being you. Maybe that's going to end up being the sacrifice you make while you get your shit together, Queen. You get your money together, get your bag together, get yourself right, so that you're not bowing under his consequences. Because he will now make it look like I can leave whenever I want to leave. Now you live hanging. Get your money right. Start setting things straight. Start saving. Start putting away shit so that if he ever leave again, you're not feeling like you can't handle everything on your own. He has his 3 kids, so if he ever leaving, make sure you keep where you always know his location. You can put a tracker on his phone or whatever without him even knowing, so that if you have to take him to court for support, you know where he is, because some of them will disappear, so you can't really get money out of them. He has to be held responsible no matter what. And look like if he's Sagittarius, man, as I tell you, he's a stay energy. He's a stay energy. He's a stay energy. You just have to give him the reason why he should stay. And if the 3 kids that he has you taking care of is not enough for him to stay, which he does love them, if they're not enough for him to stay, well, good awakening might be prepare yourself. Just in case. Prepare yourself just in case. Because sometimes when you do enough and you do good, it's still not enough. Just what, there you go. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Prepare yourself. Put yourself in a power position, making your own money and making enough to take care of you and your household. Hopefully he's not one of those energy who run off and leave you with all of the kids and responsibility and so on. Hopefully he's not one of those, because you'll find his ass. Right? Okay, Queen. I'm going to put one more here for you and call it good. One more here for you. Yeah, one more for you. All right. When you need support, Queen, when you need to talk, when you need readings, you know I'm here every single night when you need readings. But even when you don't need readings, you can come for here for support, to talk, to blow off little steam, to find connection, to find, you know, encouragement and support, to just say what's on your mind. You don't have to say everything to him. Come here and say it. There you go, Queen. And the exact energy came back. So it's on you now, Queen. Tag your it. It's on you now. The Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So you have to temper yourself. Bite your tongue. Come here at night. Say what you gotta say so that you're calm and nice to receive his energy. And no matter the foolishness that come out of his mouth, because I know what feminine energy has to deal with. No matter the garbage and the rubbish that come out of their mouth, you okay? You already ear off yourself in here. You talk to us in here. You got a little encouragement and you're uplifting and you're good for the night. So no matter what they say, it's not gonna phase you. It's not gonna trigger you. It's not gonna bother you. You remain unbothered. You handle business how you need to handle business, and you move forward into finding a way to take care of your energy. Because when they prove to you that they leave you in the cold, even with kids, it proved that their conscience is. Do what you need to do, Queen. Because at the end of the day, you're gooda to taking 3 children from a death of those 3 children are blessed to have you. So they're not motherless. And the pain here is that you're able to do that, and this masculine energy still is willing to take to man. I'm trying to tell, that's why I try to tell, and yet it's you have to do attitude adjustment. Come on, man, but do it, because you can get your way in the end. Do it, man, do it for your sake, for the kids, and for being able to get yourself in a more stable, you know, where once you're on your feet, then you're like, you know what, I have had enough of your rubbish. I'm good. All right, Empress and Queens. Yes, he's been having money issues. Absolutely, Queen. It's like, you know me, Queen. Here, you're welcome, Queen. Man, and you're pregnant again. That's why I say, especially if we're pregnant. First of all, congratulations, Queen, because you already understand and know how blessed you are to be able to bring children into this world. It's a blessing. They are a blessing, plus you're a blessed queen to be able to birth children into this world. And being the good mother you are, do what you have to do, because you have 9 months and you're going to need his energy there for help, for assistance, for support, for doing what he needs to do. Right? No wonder the Empress is here. You're pregnant. The Empress is pregnancy. Wow. Wow. Congratulations, Queen. Now it's not the time for you to even be undergoing stress and to be bothering and worried and in and out. Now is the time for the masculine energy to show you security. That's the time when you need security most, when you're carrying. Wow. So you have to try and save your energy as much as can. Pipe everything down. Bring everything down 10 notches. Everything of who you are, and so it will be better for you in the long run anyway. Because in the long run, when you realize that you don't have to answer to everything, or you don't have to react to everything, or you don't have to, you know, you're going to find yourself in a calmer place anyway. You're going to find yourself zoning out. He's there talking and you're reading the news or shit, or seeing something. You're looking at the energy, but you're looking past them while they're saying all what they say. Like, say what now? you're not absorbing any of it. You're only thinking about what you need to do, how you need to keep yourself calm, how you need to go take your damn vitamins that you forgot, your your prenatal vitamins, how you need to go sleep and relax and pipe yourself. That's all you're thinking about. You know, how you need to provide and get the kids fed and so on. So start thinking of things when rubbish come in your way, in your ears. Start thinking of things that you need to do for yourself, for your children, and for the house, and just let them have it. As I said, being right or having the last word is overrated. Let it go. Let it slide, queen. Let him have it. Because he gonna wake up one day and realize, wait, she agree with everything I say. Oh, like, wait. He gonna realize he don't even make sense one day. I'm gonna wake up and like, oh, it couldn't be that she just agree with that. You're like, okay, baby, okay, boo boo, whatever you say, honey. You know you're right. You know you're right. Oh, so silly. You're right. Okay, baby, boo boo, honey, sugarloo. Give it to them, queen. It's what they want. Boost their ego, stroke it as much as you can. It's what they want. You have to dumb down yourself and your energy and be wrong and do all of that extras. At the end of the day, you save your energy, you save your peace, and you have time to get your pregnancy through, to have your baby, to be home a little bit, to take your, and so on. Right now you're in panic mode, and you can't be in panic mode when you're pregnant. Right now you're going to be in panic mode. Wow. I don't know how you handle 7 kids and keep your sanity. Congratulations to you, queen. That's why I say you're amazing. I don't know how you handle 7 kids and keep sanity. And the 8th one is a masculine energy. I don't know how you do it. Lovesmith, Corey, you just wanted to cream in my chair. Lord of mercy. Please tell me, since that's in quotation, you didn't say. Jesus of mercy, since that's in quotation. Please tell me you didn't send that, queen. Please, Lovesmith, tell me you didn't send that. Kiana, thank you. The baby I had at home in my bath. Oh my! Don't make me cry up in here, Keontae, because don't make me even tear up in here. Please don't make me tear up in here, because I can't imagine it. Lovesmith said, congrats, Queen Keontae. Right. Thank you, Lovesmith. Right. Thank you so much. I will definitely be back. Absolutely, Queen. As I said, if you want to vent, or you want to talk, or you just want to, say what you need to say, a little bit of encouragement, a little bit of upliftment, a little relieve the pressure. That's what we in here. A safe place to talk. We type what we need to type. We go about our business, and we come back the next night. We're here every single night, Keontae, Queen. Every night. And we warmly invite you and warmly welcome your energy whenever you please. And, I know it's not every night you're going to come pay for it. I get that. You have children, you have the energy, you're worried about, you're pregnant and so. But if you want support, we're here. And man, we wish you the best with this. It makes me want to tear up, because wow, you're a strong one for sure. I wouldn't do it. Not that I couldn't, I would not. And that's what you don't understand about energies like yours, is good energy, because I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. For sure. I'm sure of that. I wouldn't do it. But I know what it takes for you to handle energies like those. He's a Sagittarian energy, so I already know his mindset and his headset. And if he's Wow. You don't want to remind him of what you're doing, but in a way, you're going to have to remind him what you're doing in a subtle way. The 3 children that are his call that when he's home, come here, Keontae 1, Keontae 2, Keontae, come here. You know, daddy's here. They're here nicely combed, they're looking good and so on, and you know, and like remind him that, you know, they're yours, man. They're yours. Because apparently you forget. You're forgetting here. Because masculine energies will totally forget the vast, immense responsibility they put on you. I think they have a brain aneurysm or something when it comes to the vast responsibility they put on you, and just totally forget it like it's nothing. Remind him subtly. Yeah, here you go. You know? Oh, wow. Okay. So, Empress and Queens, let me see. All right, Empress and Queens, can you hit that like button for your girl, please? Thank you for being here. Pick up yourself. Enough respect. It's unimaginable what you go through on a daily. It reminds me of an old time series I used to watch called John and Kate plus 8, and she became so overwhelmed that she ended up not even staying with John. They end up break up. After watching it, I was invested in that shit too. John and Kate plus 8. I don't know if anybody knows it because it's dinosaur. It's way back. It's old. So I wouldn't imagine any of you know what I'm talking about. But they still didn't even end up together. Because it's so much stress she had. A masculine energy just expects you to deal with these so much stress, and they can't even take any stress. None. Zero stress. They can handle nothing. All they can do is go home, go to work, come home and lay down, and that's all the stress they can handle. Please don't say anything to me once I come home from work. I put my 8 hours in. I'm done. Your work remains 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days, new moon, full moon, crescent, give us the whole shit into oblivion, and your work is never done. I can't imagine it. And that takes love. Man, warrior, that's it, warrior. I used to do my live, I said, we're warriors, man. We sure are. And I need to do one of my warrior live again, because here we come with another warrior queen up in here. Please come back. We can learn from you. Exactly. Love Smith, you see this? You see Queen? Absolutely. I wanted to send it to him. No, Love Smith, I'm just going back. Well, you know what? I promised you I would not try to, you know, I would not try to change your mind from your communication, the way you communicate. I promise that. So let me take that no back. It's your way of communicating, which is different than mine. I have to let you do what you want to do, Queen. Thank you so much. I will definitely. Okay, all right. I see all of that. Okay, it's 7 husband. He has 3 before me, and we have 3 girls, 3 beautiful girls. Oh my, I'm pregnant again with another girl. I am a girl. I'm a girl. I'm a girl. And it's because I have girls. Why? My peace. Because I'm a girl. I like my peace, and I like my calm. I like to be tranquil, and that's why God gave me girls. You know, that's why God gave me girls, because I know the energy I see of masculine princes. I don't know what I would do. Okay. All right. I most definitely will. Love you all already. Well, love energy to you, Queen. Big up yourself, enough respect. Our hats is off to you, because you're doing what most won't do. I guarantee it. Yes, relax your mind, Queen, because if you're pregnant, Queen, you cannot be stressing out, and should not. And any masculine energy around you should be facilitating that. There should be like, no, don't stress, baby. I got you. Don't get off your feet, baby. It will. I got you. Okay, baby, I got you. Come on, man. So I know that show. Tarshini Queen, yes, yes. Oh, I can't believe you know it. I can't believe you know. Okay, because it's been some time. Jen and Kate plus 8. Wow, she had 2 sets of twins, I believe. Not twins, shit, because it's 8. Oh, 8. I don't think she had. Yeah, she had all 8 one time. It was octoplets. Woo. I definitely won't, but was adding something I was thinking. Okay, Queen. Okay, Queen. Okay, Love Smith. Girls' moms. Yes, Keontae, yes, girl mom. That's right. Much love to your Empress and Queens. Anybody? What? Hold on. What the hell is going on up there? My battery. All right. Okay. Your girl battery is going. So, right timing for me to get off. Empress and Queens, I have much love for you. Eat something jamlicious. Keontae, we are so happy you joined us. Welcome to the Jam Fam. Please come back and visit us. Love Smith Queen, Tarshini Queen, Marley may have clicked out already. But whomever else is here with your girl, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Eat something jamlicious, man. Get your jam beautiful rest. Make sure you stay in high vibes. No sadness, no mess, no stress. Lift up yourself, big up yourself. Enough respect, enough love. Empress and Queens, good night. See you tomorrow night live, okay? See you tomorrow night.